everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight, and welcome on in! A special shout out to Zordon for getting first to claim the best seat in the house, but as always, a good evening to all of my guests tonight. To Zordon, to DJ, and to anyone else that's lurking up there tonight, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. And if you are someone that celebrates Thanksgiving, I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving, whether that's spending some time with family, just having some nice dinner, or honestly just enjoying the chance to not have to deal with the day-to-day business of everyday life. Sometimes the best kind of holiday is the kind where you just don't do anything. Hi Zordon, nice to have you, hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening tonight. It's funny because I always forget when Thanksgiving is going to happen because we don't really do it here. It's weird because I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, spoiler alert, the British robot isn't very well versed about American holidays. Who would have guessed? My understanding is that Thanksgiving's not like it's not like a religious holiday, right? It's just kind of like just let's be nice to each other kind of holiday, I think. So it's kind of weird in a way that it never really made it outside of America. I don't know, I feel like we could all benefit for a day to just be nice to each other again. Hey Bucky, welcome in, welcome! American colonies. Is that what it's related to? I know it was something related to the settlers, but is that what it is? Is it literally just the day they first arrived in America? Is that what it is? Again, I'm very uncultured when it comes to American history. We don't really learn about it over here, actually. The only American history we ever studied when I was in school, at least, was I guess kind of Americans' involvement in World War II. I think that's about it, really. I don't remember. We never studied presidents or anything like that, obviously not. But then again, we also never studied kings. Come to think of it, our history classes were kind of a bit shit now, saying it out loud, huh? Just give thanks for what we have and food, lots of it. I mean, that's good, honestly. You know, food's always good. Just the pilgrims getting along with the neighborhoods. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I guess in that regard, it does make sense, and if that's what the impetus behind it was for us not having it elsewhere. Well, I don't know, we could import it, I think. I think we could import it. Get the back out, welcome! To Android Net, have you traced with you? Welcome in, welcome. Yeah, we'll be getting into the Net very, very soon. It's funny, actually, though, saying how we could import it. I think we could make it happen. We could just make Thanksgiving a more global event. If Japan can celebrate Christmas, despite the country not being a majority Christian country, I think we can export, or rather on our end, we can import Thanksgiving. I think more excuses just, have holidays would be a good thing. Although, it would be weird, because I know turkey's a big thing in Thanksgiving, and turkey over here is really not that big. Maybe it's the case over there as well, but we only really do turkey around Christmas time over here. And even then, honestly, we were actually talking about this earlier when we were discussing our Christmas meal plans over the holidays. We had this realization that neither myself nor Lord Helm is particularly worried about turkey. Lady Helm's the only person in the manor that actually is particularly likes turkey. I could happily eat turkey. It's not the worst food in the world, but I feel for the additional expense and the additional hassle that's involved in preparing a turkey, I'd personally sooner just have chicken. I mean, you can have chicken any time of year, of course you can, but I don't know, I don't think turkey is so significantly better than chicken that I'd sooner have it. That's just me. That's just my opinion. I am probably not the best judge in this regard because I am well on record as being a very, very fussy eater. Again, I can eat chicken. Chicken. I can't eat chicken. I can eat turkey. When I was little, I used to have, oh, you guys must have, hold on, you must have this. Hold on, I'm going to find a picture. You guys, I'm certain you guys must have this, or something like this in America. Sure you do. Here we go. Used to love these when I was little. Bernard Matthews Turkey Dinosaurs. I think that I've seen chicken dinosaur nuggies in America. I don't know if you guys do turkey or not. For some reason, our dino nuggies are only turkey. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want some now. I haven't had these in years. Should I get dinosaur nuggets? Just for the fun of it, just for the nostalgia. I know they're not gonna look as good as this picture. This picture makes them look a lot better than they should look. I don't want them now though. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Check these in the bin. Making me hungry looking at them. Yeah, we're going to be jumping into Neptunia Riders versus Dogoos very soon. I know that we started this game last week, but just for anyone that isn't familiar, the Neptunia series of games is a very, very silly series of games where the entire premise is that the characters are goddesses in a world called game industry. It's very subtle, as you can tell, with its metaphors. And they each represent a console from the at-the-time present console generation. So one of them is the Nintendo Wii, one of them is the PlayStation 3, one of them is the Xbox 360, and one of them is the non-existent Sega Neptune. And the fact that I'm talking about games consoles that are over a decade old shows you how long this series has been going on for. I said this last week, I actually bought a PS3 in part because I wanted to play the Neptunia series. So I'm like, wait, this concept sounds amazing and these girls are really cute. I want to play this game. Usually we do ham, but this year we just did... Ooh! I do like a bit of beef. It's gotta be like really tender though. I don't like tough meat at all. I can't do like fatty bits of meat. But like when it's like stewed, so that it's like fall apart. Delicious. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Welcome, welcome. You're doing well. So yeah, the Neptunia games are not what I would consider, what's the word I'm looking for here? They're not particularly good games. I would never recommend them to someone because I don't think they're actually very good games. But what they are is very charming. The characters and the moment-to-moment like character dialogue between them, the banter, if you like. That's what I find really appealing. The actual story is like, it's fine, whatever. The gameplay is usually like serviceable, unintrusive. You know, it's never like so bad that it gets in the way of things, but it's never like amazing. But I just love the characters and the cast and the overall setting. It's very silly. They love their references. They love their leading into silly jokes. I just love it. I wish I would do more of them. Unfortunately, there's not been a huge number of these games in recent years. Most of them have just been spin-offs. Although, speaking of which, there is one of them which I have yet to play. I actually have no idea what the gameplay of it is like, I meant to say. There is a game where they crossed over with VTubers, and they just have HoloLive members just show up in it to give you quests. I kind of want to play it. I have no idea what the actual gameplay is like. I don't know if it's actually like an RPG or what, because these games have spun off into so many different genres. It could be literally anything. Could be a rhythm game. I wouldn't even be surprised. But I kind of just want to do it to see like how many VTubers they got involved in it. Again, I know they got a lot of HoloLive girls in it. Anyways, I'm rambling. How do we get ourselves into things? Because this game's very weird, and I love it for being weird. So please keep your arms and other body parts clear the closing doors. I'll see you by the game screen in just a sec. Alright, so don't mind me, we're in a menu here because this game does the thing whereby if you sit on the main menu for too long, it kind of plays an attract mode demo and it's very loud. We're just going to continue from where we left off. So, to bring everyone up to speed who wasn't here last week. First off, I love this warp room. This is extremely Crash Bandicoot coded. I have no idea if this is all the game has to it. I did read on the Steam reviews this game is very short. There's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like zones, if you like, and it seems like there's only 3 buttons per zone, so we might not... I forgot you can do that. You can just push B to get on the bike and the warp zone. We might not be here that late tonight, we'll see. So, all you need to know is that there are these creatures called Dogoos. In fact, you can see some on this watering can here. Play sand. Good advice for life. Dogoos are kind of this game's mascot characters, kind of like Goombas, or... what's another good mascot character? Dragon Quest Slimes is like the obvious one. They're very much taking the shape from that. Or like Chocobos is another one. And basically, for reasons that have been not made clear to us yet, it seems like all the characters have been hypnotized into adoring Dogoos. And we're snapping them out of it by racing the... Well, not racing them. We're engaging in motorcycle battles.
Maybe I'll ponder on a plot for a novel.
Thanks, Blonde. And we're just beating each other up and capturing Dogoos. That's the plot. That's all you need to know. We got 4 different characters. We're going to stick with the ones we have because Blanc is best girl.
I'll go with this.
And this is right where we left off last week. Unfortunately, my internet died on us last week mid this cutscene. So to make sure that we got to watch the cutscene again, I just force quit the game out after the internet died.
What's that?
Behold, upsetting the sexy Dogoo girl.
Sister Vert! I was so scared!
I am gonna be real though, I love this outfit. I just really like bike suits like this. I just think they look really nice.
There. It's all right now. Wipe your tears. Goodness! Uzume, the Dogoo divider. I cannot forgive you for bullying my little sister.
Yeah, we've got a reputation, by the way, from all of the, what's the word? Dogoo bullying we've been doing. Is this game related to the other Neptunia games with the PlayStation controllers? Yes, so it's kind of a spin-off game. It's like a mainline one. In fact, the character Uzume that they're referring to in the bottom here is... She's in one of the mainline Neptunia games, but she's kind of from a different dimension or something. It's been a while, I forget the specifics. She's kind of the Dreamcast girl, and Vert here is the Xbox 360 girl.
Oh, good. You're safe, Vert.
So I go left to right here, we've got Dogoo Lady, Vert, who's the 360, Uzume in the middle, who is the Dreamcast, Neptune, who is the Sega Neptune, which never actually came out, and Noir, who is the PS3, and Blanc, who is the Nintendo Wii. Although they've all got different outfits in this game. I'll be honest, Blanc is my favourite of the characters, but I'm actually not as big of a fan of her outfit here, I don't know. The cut-off legs don't really work for me.
You've already caught up! Sissy Vert, it's them! Yes, I understand.
I swear they've made Vert more stacked. Like, Vert has always been the booby monster character of the series, but I swear she wasn't that stacked in the past. I'm not complaining. It's just an observation.
Oh, this took a turn. Someone's making Dogoos part of their family now.
Just like how we were. She's become extremely fond of Dogoos. We need to save her.
I'm not gonna lie, it was quite brilliant reuse of the assets, just recycling the body, colour it blue, Dogoo girl. Actually, you can kind of see on the Dogoo lady's outfit, they've recolored like part of the chest. Like the green stripes down Vert's chest are like grey, but they just didn't bother with the arms and the legs. It's like, yeah, who cares? It's a side character, no one's gonna care.
Save? Who from whom?
We're gonna save you, of course. So Vertsy, stay away from these Dogoos.
Oh, also the characters don't normally all wear glasses, but I'm putting glasses on all of them because I have this power and I'm going to abuse it.
My, what a dreadful thing to say. To save my cute little sisters, I shall have to knock you all down!
I told you this game loves its stupid references. I will have to knock you all down by quoting FF1. Let's go, fucking Garland. Again, this game is not serious. The series is not serious at all, and I love it.
Master Vert,
Oh.
leave this to me.
I love him.
Roll over Uzume, the Dogoo divider, and her friends.
He's friend-shaped.
Whoa! Something came out of nowhere. How is it rolling on top of a Dogoo?
That must mean you have a plan. Okay, I will leave this to you. You best teach them a lesson.
So she's finally realized the
That pretty cool
concept of
reference, anyway.
sister. Maybe we should leave Vert alone. She could be
And again, this
happy
series
here
has
with
so many
us.
references and I love it for it.
We can't do that. I'll slap her back to sanity if that's what it takes.
After we're done here, after we're done with this stage, every stage you seem to unlock new cosmetics. There's one cosmetic that is a wild fucking reference. Was not expecting it. Alright, so our goal is to get 100 Dogoos.
Engine stop. Speed up.
Unfortunately, much like most Nep games, the gameplay is kind of like the least exciting part of the game. It's not bad gameplay. It's perfectly fine. It's just weirdly less polished than a lot of like the story bits. This big stone dog will slow us down, so I'm gonna try and find someone to throw it at. Is it on the map? Why not? Oh. Oh! Okay. But they're not bad tornadoes, they're jump tornadoes. Got it. Oh, where? Wait, we are winning. Okay, bottom left is our dog count, bottom right is theirs. The AI has been putting in the work for us. Thanks, AI. Oh, shoot. That's fine. Again, there's a weird kind of like dynamic with this format. Because you want to stop them from getting doggies by hitting, but you also just want to... Oh, that's a new one. You also just want to, like, collect the Dogoos. Like, you can just ignore the enemies and just focus on collecting in theory. I think might be what we want to do right now. We're, like, nearer the end. I forgot what button was what. I wasn't trying to... There we go, we got wings. The various Dogoos do things, and the holy Dogoos, I think it is, that you make wings. Oh, we're actually in the lose, actually. Hold on. Uh-oh, let's knock up on us. We need to hit someone. There we go. Smack some Dogoos out of you. There we go.
This is only natural.
I do love Blonde's bike here, the colour scheme. The white's in, like, a blue colour. I don't know, it just looks really nice. I remember years and years and years ago, when I really got into Halo for a brief period, I went through a period of like buying Halo figures, and I remember one of my first ones, and one of my favourite ones, was like a Spartan that had that colour scheme, like white with blue accents.
The Dogoos sure have quieted down now.
It's regrettable.
And dead.
So, Vert, are you back to your senses?
How rude. Can you stop implying that I'm insane?
Try looking at yourself objectively. You're far from your usual self, aren't you?
Also, have you not noticed that the Dogoo behind you has giant
Not at
tits?
all. Creating a paradise for my sisters in this desert is my life's mission.
Oh, I didn't notice the pattern on her leg. That's really nice.
Your sisters are those little guys,
Like the
right?
sort of rose on the...
Congratulations, Neptune.
On the
Looks like Neptune won't be targeted anymore.
I can't think what the word is to describe that material right now.
Yay! Should we let her keep dreaming, embraced by the illusion of a sister?
Don't say stupid things. We need to wake her up, even if this is a blissful
Oh yeah,
fantasy
Vert
for
is like
her.
obsessed with like wanting a sister. And Nepgear is Neptune's sister.
Nepgear?
Who Vert keeps saying, you can be my sister if you want.
I won't let you confuse me anymore.
Hey, boy!
We
Welcome
need
back,
to
welcome,
regroup.
welcome. Oh, her face is so cute. I love like when they do like the goofy cartoony expressions like that.
Huh? Wait a minute.
And that one, the one that Neptune's with the little vacant eyes is so good.
I refuse
I love
to
it.
wait. Farewell, everyone.
Wait, Sissy! You're forgetting about me! Sissy!
Poor doggy lady.
Leave me behind! This is awful!
Man, what are we even watching? It's giving me a headache.
It seems like she remembered Gearsy for a split second. We should hurry after her.
Alright, so what did we unlock? Every time you'd be at a stage, you seem to unlock something for customization. Oh, that's a look you can go with. I kind of don't want to get a different body just because I like the paint jobs they have. What does this one do? High handling, boost, and acceleration decrease. No thanks. Alright, let's see what new hats we've got. Humanity's hat. This feels like a reference to something. It's clipping through her head, but you can resize them. A hat worn by the brave person who saved a friend. I'm not quite picking up what this is a reference to. It's got to be a reference to something. Okay, what else have we unlocked? That guy's mask. Oh, we already had this unlocked. This was from last time, right? I guess it just didn't save. We looked at it. Ghost Rider wheels go kind of hard. They do look pretty good. They do look pretty good, but I don't like the handling loss, unfortunately. Legendary Idol Ribbon. Oh, well, it's oh, Vocaloid. It's Vocaloid. It's, fuck, why am I forgetting her name suddenly? Kagamine Ren. What else have we unlocked? Oh, yeah, we got the bread. We got the toast in mouth. Classic. Cat's tail. Maybe that's just a generic cat tail. Very short. I mean, I guess it's going to be hard to see even when they're on the bike in the first place, but... Princess crown. Traitor's sprout. Ah. Sprout that makes it easy to deceive and betray friends. No idea what that could be a reference to. Okay, this is the one. I love... This is so dumb. It looks bad. Like, obviously it looks bad, but I love that they just fucking said, yeah, we're just gonna give you... Oops. I didn't mean to hit that one. Ah. Hold on. I love that they just said, yeah, we'll just give you Waka's hair. Bandana of a pleasant sports player, you're feeling nostalgic. Well, we were feeling nostalgic on Tuesday because we were literally playing that. Alright, let's go on. Oh, no, don't swap. Keep going.
I'll go with this.
We lost sight of Bert. This sandstorm really doesn't take a hint.
Don't panic. When this happens, we need to stay calm and look for tire tracks.
In the sand?
Oh no, the tire tracks are gone. What's up with that?
I'm over here.
Whoa, what is that?
Giant Dogoos Sphinx.
You will not thwart my plans. I'll create a kingdom where I can live surrounded by my sisters, this Dogoos Sphinx at the center. If you surrender, I will welcome you as sisters too.
Vert, please come back to your senses. If you lock yourself up in the Sphinx, what'll happen
Stop
to your
Dr. Goo in the
favorite
track grind never
little
stop. Well, apparently that's a vert at the moment.
O's? Oh, what a sweet sound. That stirs my body.
We're close.
I forgot she was obsessed with MMOs.
And you want to read the new doujinshi, right?
Dojinshi? Oh, what is this sweet excitement stirring inside me?
Come on, Bert. Remember. What do you truly love?
Stop trying to confuse me further.
Right, if you don't become
all of my sisters
You're
from the
allowed.
bottom
You're
of
allowed.
my heart.
Hey now, if the citizens of Leanbox heard that, they'd cry, wouldn't they?
Lean box.
That's right, Vert. The
I'm
new
curious where
share
we're going to go
wars
after we get Vert back in the team,
Still
because
in the share wars, but you're
like we've got all the
persistent.
that'll be all the main girls, unless they've got the sisters as well.
All right, Vertsy is spiraling. Now's our chance to separate her from the Dogoos.
No. As long as I'm alive, I won't let any harm come to my beloved sisters.
Sisters' journeys end. Oh, Vert's back looks really good as well.
Engine stop.
Which one was the slot? Oh, right. This is the one. This has the shrink Dogoos. Yeah. They let you go into like certain places, but then you're tiny. Is it this one that makes us bigger again? Yes. Okay. It was LB for the ride.
Speed up.
Got another big Dogoo. Yeah! Giant blonde. Oh, oh. I was like, where's the enemy? But I love that they just drove past us. Why not top there? If we can get him give him a smack, we might get enough out of him to... There we go, 6 to go. We're out here. Oh, achievement for spending 60 seconds in the air total. You see like a couple... Oh no! Hang it, I don't want to be small. Like 5 Dogoos, that's all we need. Come on. Come on. Gentleman Dogoo. Okay, we got this. There's only like 90 Dogoos and we need 3. And boom. There we go. I do wish that this game was a little bit more challenging, but at the same time, that's one thing that I've always said with Neptunia games, they're not very hard. And I think that's kind of to benefit them in a way, because if they were challenging, or if they were too challenging or too hard, it'd be like a bit annoying to try and finish them at times. Hey Mika, hey Deb, welcome in, welcome. We're having a great evening. Wonderful Thanksgiving, welcome in.
Oh my! What a tragedy! My beloved sisters have become prisoners.
Look closely, damn it! Are these really your sisters, Vertzi?
Dogoo.
Poor Dogu.
No, they're not. My little sister is Nepgear.
That's not true either.
I see. Like us, you don't know why you ended up loving Dogoos, huh, Vert?
And you don't remember anything from before this situation started, do you? You probably can't transform into a goddess either.
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, they have like transformation sequences when they become their goddess form, which they can't do at the moment for some reason.
Oh man, am I the odd girl out?
Don't sulk, Uzume. You managed to recover on your own and helped everyone else, didn't you?
Well, that's true. But
See, you should be proud of yourself.
So to continue playing the first game. I always say with these games, like, I would never say they're great games, but I do really enjoy them. I just love the character interactions and, like, the dumb references. They're fun games, even if they're not necessarily very good games. If someone played a Neptunia game and said this was boring as fuck and I couldn't stand it, I'd get it. I wouldn't agree personally, but I'd get it.
Right? It feels like a new character's been selected as the protagonist. I'm so salty.
So what exactly is the difference between Uzume and us?
That remains a mystery.
Well, for starters, she's
Of
only
course,
got like a
there
real
might not be
name.
anything significant.
well, that could mean Big Nepsy might be back to normal already. All right, everyone, follow me, and don't you ever stop!
Oh, please wait. I don't want to be left behind.
Hey, brother, getting a second Stranger Things chapter in the video. Oh, nice! But oh, that's a large man. Or a large doggy man. He's very large. Well, that wasn't at all ominous. Let's see what we unlocked. Relatively high top speed and slight handling increase. Light acceleration decrease. Again, I don't really want to take parts that have trade-offs. All the parts I've bought so far are ones that are just flat out better. Swallowtail. Oh, like you unlock everyone's signature headgear off the bat. I forgot that. What else do we get? Horse mask? Oh my fucking god. Well, this wasn't quite the Uma Musume I was planning on playing tonight. These are so dumb. I kind of love them. I kind of love the horse masks. I'm gonna buy a horse
That's
mask.
something good.
Hold on, we're gonna put the horse mask on. And you can adjust these. Here we go. Let's see. So we move. Accessory control. Accessory movement. Oh, it's very sensitive. Oh god, it's really sensitive. Make it bigger. Scale. Oh, that's. Hold on, scale. Oh, X plus that. I'm done. I can't read. Oh, it's so sensitive. Perfect. We'll just keep this on for one mission also. But we do have to also do the important thing, which is we need to get some, we need glasses for that. Everyone needs glasses. Everyone needs glasses. This is not optional. It's mandatory. That would do.
That was a good purchase.
I other glasses. I thought it was other glasses. Or was it sunglasses? Oh, it was these glasses, right? Yeah, these are kind of silly looking. Okay. That. You get glasses. Got the black ones, I guess. Goes with your outfit. Beautiful. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Okay, where are we off to next? This one. This looks very Arcadian from FF14. Healthy Death Game Arena. It sounds ominous. Let's bring in that.
more with this.
I feel like it matters. We don't see her anyway.
We've arrived.
Oh my
What a
god, the horse
fun
mask is so
looking
dumb.
place.
Wouldn't you say following me was the right choice?
Wow, it's like you're a divining rod, following the movements of friendship. Another amazing job by Esper.
One of these things is not like the other.
Here's a thought. Could this be one of the differences between us and Uzume?
You have a point. Maybe that's also how Uzume returned
That
to
was a
herself
doggy man.
alone.
I'm just saying he was large. That's all I was saying.
Hey, look over
I wasn't
there.
expecting such a
Is that
large
her?
doggy man.
Wherever I look, there are loads of dogs.
So there's like a parallel universe Neptune who's in Uzume's universe. Also, that's very clearly knockoff Monokuma on those monitors.
Dogoo!
Oops, not so fast. Come on, become my experience points.
Wait, so she's not obsessed with Dogoos?
Hey, Big Nepsy, we finally found you. Where have you been?
Not that these cutscenes were ever remotely serious, but I think we found a way to suck any remaining seriousness right out of them.
Huh? I've been here the whole time. Where did you all go?
We got separated. Everyone but me became unhinged because of the Dogoos. It was really tough.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad everyone's safe and we found each other.
I just realised, I think older Neptune has the same outfit she normally has.
Big me doesn't seem Delulu. I want to ask
Delulu.
though, do you remember anything? Let's play first. That's why everyone's here after all. Duo Bear of Despair.
Duo Bear of
Hero.
Despair!
Huh? Wait, what are you...
Infuriating. Why do I have to do this?
It's a fucking JPEG! Oh my god.
Remind me, who was it that lost miserably and cried while pledging allegiance? So cut the chit-chat. Go and play against Little Me and Uzume. Chop chop!
This isn't even like out of character or out of, what's the word? This is perfectly in character for Neptune's universe. In the very first Neptunia game, one of the enemies was literally a screenshot from a visual novel.
What's going on?
It was called
Why
Tokimeki's
did
sister.
Neptune do this?
It'll be fine. Relax and enjoy the show. Okay, Duo Bear of Despair, everyone, don't hold back.
Damn. Guess there's no choice but to play.
Unfortunately, you're playing a game with me now. If you can't gather the Dogoos, it's game over for you.
Yeah, literally Monokuma. Again, this series is very shameless. One of the enemies in this game is called a Plum Met, and it's literally a Super Mario Bros. Planet that just whacks you. I like the aesthetic of this arena though.
Engine start.
Like all the bright neon colours.
Just
Oh,
begun.
oh, interesting. What is going on here? Oh, this countdown to... Oh! Ah. I see. Got it, so we gotta watch out for floor disappearing. Okay, so we want to be on pink, I think? No, we want it to be on blue. Yoink. Afro Doggo. Let's go. Okay, we want to be not on green. No, we want to be on green. Okay. Eventually I will figure the rules out. Might be too late by then, but... Oh. Damn, you stole one doggo from us, that's rude. Okay. We want to be on green or pink? Or blue. We can just wait here. There we go. Seven doggos to go. We got this, we got this. Oh no, I took some from there. Dang it. Fine.
I just begun.
in time. That's quite neat. I quite like the little mini game of the arena.
Only
Not very complex, but it added a little bit of something. I like one of the stage games that I had a bit more direct agency with. I do love the Afro Dogoo though. Very, very, very cool.
Dancing at the festival is, after all, just a Dogoo dance.
Dead.
Nap! Dual Bear of Despair! Try harder!
Look, this isn't the time to play. We've somehow ended up in this world.
I haven't lost yet. That was just the first round of a 3-round match.
I had a feeling you were going to say something like that.
I won't lose this time. After all, I'm the me who makes the impossible possible.
Hey, wait! Listen to me!
Is that a, I've never actually seen it. That sounds like a reference. Is that Gurren Lagann?
Whoop! I'm off.
That sounded like a Gurren Lagann kind of line. I've never actually seen a Gurren Lagann, though.
And there she goes.
Big Me never listens, unlike me.
What are you talking about? You do the same thing.
Never mind that. Let's hurry after her. She definitely knows something.
Yeah, she's way too carefree right now to not know anything.
Could Big Me be the mastermind behind all this?
No, it's obviously got to be Junko Enoshima, right?
Calm
It's always
down,
Junko
Neptune.
Enoshima. That's how it
It's
works.
just speculation so far.
Exactly.
Now, all the Flash
Once you
TV show?
start
I've never seen
imagining
the Flash
worst,
TV show, actually.
It only snowballs from there. Don't think too hard about it.
Well, even if she's the brains of the operation, there might be a good reason for it. We should hear her out.
All right then, everybody ready? Let's go full throttle!
But first, shopping. Okay, we'll take the horse mask off. It's very funny. Whoa! Muffle that came with the storm. Relatively high acceleration, top speed, high performance with no drawbacks. Yes, we will take no
Looks
drawbacks.
like I bought something good.
Okay, what did we get for our new accessories? Honestly, this is like... I'm just really enjoying getting the, what's the word? Oh, it's freaking... Oh, dang it. Hit the wrong button. It's freaking, Oh, fuck, what's the name of that show? The bad one. Oh, the video game... Why am I forgetting the name of this show? Sword Art Online! Sword Art Online, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, Edison, yeah. Yeah, Sword Art Online reference. Again, this series loves its dumb references. This explores Oh, this is, it's, Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss. I only read, like, at the very start of that one. Couldn't quite get into it. Bamboo flute. Oh, well, this is, yeah, we know what this one is. This is, I've not even seen this show. This is, I'm so bad with names. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. That's all we got this time. Let's take the horse mask off. It's very funny, but it does look a little bit overly silly. Right, next stage. Suspicious Dogoos former hideout.
I'll go with this.
Confronting the net.
Yikes. Sure got cornered here. Still, everyone's become quite the rider in just a short time. At this rate, one of you'll steal my spot as the rider character.
Hey, Big Nepsy. How about we end the fooling around now?
Yeah, if you know something, spill it. You think you've got me, but isn't it a bit early to be celebrating Dogoo Man Shadow?
Dogoo Man
Come on
Shadow?
out.
Is this gonna be Dogoo Man, but he's like just black? It's literally Dogoo Man, but he's like all shadowed. Okay, fair.
Yeah, give Uzume and the others a challenge.
I don't get it. Aren't they your comrades?
Just go with it.
Fine. The fewer of your allies, the better for me.
Now for the second round. Let's go!
I feel like they should have given him red streaks as well.
Seriously, can't keep up with
Shadow
all
the
this.
Dogoo.
Fine, I'll end this in an instant.
Dogoo Divider, right? I have the numbers.
Numbers. Oh, that's a shiny Dogu. Jump ramps. On jump ramps, you can form much higher jumps than usual with A. You can jump into higher platforms where many Dogus are gathered. Oh, we get 125 this time. That's a bit. That's different. That's a royal Dogu. I want the royal Dogu. Give me the royal Dogu. Oh, okay, Ver can have the royal Dogu. We'll get that one. I don't like this one. Do you like it? King Dogu! He's a king. There's the plummet. This is the plummet. That's literally called the plummet. Hell yeah. We got the silver Dogu? Metal Dogu, maybe?
Now's our chance.
Mirable Dogu, there we go.
Speed up.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's a VR Dogu! It puts VR goggles on the screen, that's so dumb. Oh, we're losing. Yeah. That's an interesting kind of visual impact. It's a lot better than the freaking, whatchamacallit, oh, do we win? I'm sure we move on. It's a lot better than the freaking blooper from Mario Kart.
This is only natural.
Oh, we needed more Dogoos, but it didn't matter. Less than a minute.
Let's have a toast to my loss. And my reflection in your lovely eyes.
That seems like a reference I'm not picking up on. I'm sorry, I'm not cultured enough.
Boo. I lost again.
Yes, with 2 wins in a row, we win.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's a 3-round match, and the final winner takes it all. That's the rule.
That's actually what they're going to be doing in the next YCS.
Huh? That phrase sounds familiar.
It should. You say it often. Like when you lose to us in competitive games.
Three-round match, and the first 2 don't count.
What's even the point of the first and second rounds?
Those are just to spice things up before the final match. Duh. Okay, see ya.
Bye, Nep.
Well, it seems we really need to settle things with Big Neptune.
Seriously, this isn't the time to be playing. There's no choice but to go on a full-throttle chase.
And by full throttle chase, we mean another round of Dogu combat. But first, we did actually put them up for the one that we bought last time. Capture range decrease, no thank you. Now what do we get this time? We got the afros, excellent. Although, mild missed opportunity here. The afros, surely they should have had them, like, match the hair colours. Like, none of these actually match any of the girls. Maybe the grey one might, hold on, might match, oops, wrong button again. Oh, might match Noir? No, even that doesn't really match. Missed opportunity, they should have had it match. Deb can't help you out. She's obviously got something wrong with her right now. She's been hypnotised by Dogoos. Intellectual glasses. Oh, those are nice. Wait, these are better. These are just nicer glasses. Hold on, we're buying these.
I wonder.
Buy all of these.
That was a good.
Looks like I bought something good.
The round glasses are good, but these are better. Everyone gets new glasses now. You can have the black ones. Actually, you know what? I can't put the round ones on you. You can have those. And there's no... Yeah, you can have those. There we go. Give me the option to put glasses on the cute girls. I'm always putting glasses on the cute girls.
Damn it. We lost sight of her again. It's really annoying how fast she is.
Too late. You're already chasing after me. Nep, where are you?
Can you show yourself, please?
Oh, I sure find the PS5 is awesome.
Over there!
I'm surprised they never bothered to make more characters on, like, more modern consoles.
Why don't we start the third?
Like, I feel like you could make a really good Nintendo Switch girl with, like, the black, red, and blue color scheme. Actually, Fate Grand Order did have a character that a lot of people joked was a Nintendo Switch character. I think it was Sei Shonagon, I think was her name. I wasn't actually playing by the time she made it into the English version of the game, though. I'd quit by then.
I got a lot to say and a lot to ask, but I'll bite my tongue for now. Let's have a serious match.
Yeah! That's the spirit! Let's go all out and have a blast!
Alright, looks like the same stage we're in last time. Dogo Arena. Only 100 this time, right?
Engine start.
Let's get some Afro Dogoos to get us started, and let's see what we got here. Hey, Sebastian, welcome in! Welcome, welcome, and good evening!
Speed up. Let's enjoy this.
Oh!
Keep going.
I don't hit me back.
That. Speed up. Let's enjoy this.
Oh, that is really homing, isn't it? Ow. Okay. I kind of didn't realize just quite how effective the homing was. So I think we're absolutely fine. We are crushing them. We took all of their Dogoos at the end there.
This is only natural.
Now, bosses are supposed to be that. Oh yeah, but I mean, no, they're not. No, bosses aren't the they're not the Switch. They're the Nintendo DS.
Ugh.
The Switch wasn't out when Ram and Ron were
I
designed.
can't believe I lost. I lost all 3 rounds fair and square. Anything more would just be embarrassing. So go on, ask away. Phew. It's like a weight's been lifted.
So, Big Nepsy, why aren't you in a Dogu-loving state? Could you snap out of it on your own?
Huh? I'm not sure what Dogu loving state means.
So lovely.
but
Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
I haven't changed since I first came to this world.
What? I secretly took pride in returning to normal on my own, and yet you outdid me!
Well, that does explain why she hasn't got a different outfit.
Wait a minute. Big Neptune, you said, since I first came to this world, right?
Yeah, I did. What about it?
Does that mean you know whether this place is a separate dimension or somewhere contiguous with our original dimension?
I don't understand your question. Forget about everyone else, Uzume. You should know this world.
What?
Too many big
There's no
words for
way
Neptune.
That's true. We've been wandering around all over the place.
Really? It didn't feel like we wandered around that much.
Right. Uzume, you navigated us accurately because of your unusually spot-on intuition.
Intuition? No, you just remembered. This world is part of the dive-type game you developed, Uzume.
Wait, are we in a video game in the video game?
What? Seeing you all so surprised. Did everyone forget about that? Uzume, you worked hard creating the game, got it up to the beta version, and called everyone here for a playtest. Remember?
Wait. Now that
So
you
it is just a
mention
video game within the
it
video
does
game.
sound awfully familiar.
I'm also starting to recall being present for the playtest.
Me too. I was quite surprised because it was a more intense motorcycle game than I expected.
Right. I helped out a lot since I'm a genuine biker.
But it's strange. I don't remember setting it up to have so many Dogoos appear.
Dogo virus?
I swear, I didn't mess with anything. I only defeated some Dogoos and made a few of them my underlings.
It seems some unforeseen circumstances occurred during the playtest, leading to this situation.
Well, we can investigate that later. For now, let's log out.
Yep. Umio went out today and didn't participate in the playtest, so there shouldn't be anyone else in here.
Does Umio actually appear? I really hope Umio appears.
So Uzume, you'd better wrap this up quickly with admin privileges.
Huh? What do you mean, admin privileges?
With your account, Uzume, you should be able to manipulate various aspects of the game, like debug functions.
I don't remember, or even know how to do that. Since you helped create it, Big Nepsy, shouldn't you
So your
have some
characters
kind
are
of
self-aware. Oh yeah, I love how self-aware this series is. It's so silly in the best way possible. I love it.
Nope, I was just helping out.
Oh, Beans, that's too bad. This isn't gonna be an easy out then.
Oh, I think I'm starting to see what's going on.
What are you trying to say, Nepsy?
Uzume, maybe it's not that you just don't remember. Maybe it's something you programmed.
We just programmed amnesia into the video game?
Like what?
Like making everyone's memory reset upon entering the game world. And
I mean, I
leaving
guess,
no evidence.
yeah, that could be, but I
Like
mean,
making everyone
why?
love Dogoos.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? What reason would there be for me to do that?
That's something you might have forgotten due to the programming. Is that what you're saying, Neptune?
Ding, 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 ding! We've got a winner!
What? So I was the
You
true
Uzume
mastermind that
Tsunobushi,
got
while the mastermind all
including
along.
myself into this mess?
Don't panic. There's no way to verify the truth right now. Worrying is pointless.
Lana's right. For now, let's focus on getting back to the real world.
Sorry for saying weird things, Uzume. I don't actually suspect you.
Can't be that easy, right? Surely there's gonna be an actual villain.
But since I created this world, if there's a cause, I'm probably the most likely culprit.
As it stands, it's frustrating that our means to return have been cut off. What should we do?
It's okay. I made the game with only 5 areas. If we conquer the last one, we should be able to clear it. Let's all work together to get through the final area. Then we should automatically be able to return to the real world.
Ooh, sounds like a plan. After getting this far, we definitely have to aim for a full clear.
All right, now that it's decided,
Well, we haven't been doing the side challenges so far, but I mean, if this game is as short as it seemed like it might be, we might just go back and tackle them. Achievement, was something supposed to happen?
It appears that they have finally made the unwanted guest join their party.
So in the end, it wasn't that her love for Dogoos went rogue, but that it was erased?
It's not time to panic yet. But we should still check it out. I'll go ahead first and make contact. If love has truly been forgotten, I'll take everyone and run. Stand by.
Dogoo!
Well, what did we unlock for Area 4? Oh, that looks sick! Wait. Yeah, that one looks less sick. This one looks fucking dope, though. Reasonably wide capture range and slight top speed with no drawbacks. Yeah, we'll take that.
Seems like there's nothing left to buy.
Black frame rate control. That's the one from Net. Older Net. Heroes equipment. Yeah. Wonder what that one could be a reference to. Can't put my finger on it. This is a turban. What the fuck? What? This has to be a reference to something that I'm just not aware of. Turban worn by a respectable man from another country. I have no idea what this could be a reference to. It's always a reference to something. Wait, what's going on at the top of it? Like a tornado? I'm gonna buy one just so I can shrink it down and see what it looks
That was
like.
a good purchase.
Mind reading Shingon. Shingon? I don't know how you pronounce this word. Imitation Chignon, worn by a daughter from a certain family, can now read minds. It's spy family. Elf ears, just regular elf ears. Cosplay art makes you feel like you have a noble family's ears. Okay. I just want to see what that turban looks like. If we shrink it down. It's like a tornado. This has to be into something, but I don't know what. I appreciate that it's just called This is a Turban. Raid Cake Tower.
I'll go with this.
The fairy tale aesthetic is
I
strong.
do kind of
with this
like
place.
food-themed areas. I don't know. Something about it I just find pleasant.
It's so cute! Is this your taste, Uzume?
Totes! Uzume has always been enchanted by the world of fairy tales. It's so pretty. Just looking around feels amazing. I'm so happy my dreams come true. Galactic Star Uzume mode. Activated after so long.
Oh, well, anyway. When we conquer this place, it'll mean we've officially cleared
I
the
love
game.
Oh, what's that term? I think it's gap moe is the term.
Based on the patterns so far...
When characters, like, act very different to how you would expect them to.
someone guarding this place that we have to fight, right?
Yeah, probably. But I'm sure they've changed the data from what I set it to. Who knows what'll come out?
Looks like the answer to that has shown up.
Ah, that is...
Dogu lady.
Over there, it's... Uzume, the Dogu divider. We need to test this out right away.
Dogu lady with unreasonably fat tits.
That face seems familiar.
Every Dogu has the same face.
How dare you! I have one of the most beautiful faces amongst the Dogu clan!
Whatever. You just have to test our strength to see whether we have the right to move on or not, right?
I am not such a barbaric lady. Never mind that. See this Dogu? It's tremendously cute, right?
It's pretty cute.
Hey, save the pillow talk for when you're sleeping. Do you know how much trouble we've been through because of you guys?
Oh, what a tragedy. You really have forgotten your love for Dogus. I didn't want to believe it when I heard that Uzume, the Dogu divider, was on a rampage. But it seems it's true.
So you were the one who tinkered around with my game. You better explain yourself.
I refuse. We need to gather everyone and get out of here.
I wonder if that I refuse in Japanese was the JoJo reference with, Oh, we've got to set our bike up properly again. God damn it. I'll try and remember to do that after this one. I wonder if that was the Rohan Kishibe line. Daga Kotowaru.
Engine start.
You're going that way? I'll go this way. There's a ramp. Hold up. Hold up. Thank you. Bonk.
Now's our chance.
Weird thing, I think the bikes in this game control almost a bit too well. It's very easy to get where you want to be, and it shouldn't be a complaint, but it does kind of make it like a little too easy to get where you want to be at times. I guess if they didn't have good handling, it'd be like frustrating, but like, I don't know. I feel like it would have been good to have like some more like power-ups or like... Oh, we're using one more Dogu. Right, is that... I just realized we're going to pick up maid Dogus we have. We'll be collecting maid Dogus, let's go.
This is only natural.
I am Dr. Dogu, logged 40 times of Dogu Encyclopedia. Oh, we also got clown Dogus. Didn't even notice those ones.
Looks like I win.
Now spill it! What did you do to the game we made?
I have no obligation to answer.
You do have an obligation. It's my game. Besides, you lost. You ought to tell us everything. It's only fair.
Good point.
That's too bad. I do not follow your rules.
Rude.
Seems I have no choice but to use my last resort. Sexy pose! Why isn't it working? Is it because we're the same gender?
You've exhausted all your strategies, right? Now tell us everything, once and for all.
Please do hurry up. My beloved little sister Nepgear is probably worrying and waiting eagerly for my return.
I'm telling you, Nepgear is my sister.
What? Your memories have returned too? The admin powers might be
Okay, so the
stronger
Dogus
than I
clearly
originally
are
thought.
messing with things in ways that we aren't expecting.
What a reaction. So you did mess with our memories after all.
I'm not telling you anything!
I did though.
Hey, wait! Come on! That's so disgraceful!
She definitely knows something. We have to catch her no matter what.
Yeah, we'll grab her by the scruff and make her speak!
All right, let's put the pedal to the metal. Full throttle.
But let's actually remember to equip the things we buy this time. Oh, it's a plummet style one. Top speed increase, capture rage increase, but there's no downsides. We'll take that.
I wonder if there's anything I forgot to
The
buy.
best Dogoo model tired in a different color. Relatively higher boost, light handling increase. So we've got. Okay, I feel you get the pink one. That's
That was
fine.
a good purchase.
Accessories, what do we have? Angel's halo. Or is it just a halo? I think it's just a halo. I put them into her hat. Yeah, just regular old halo. Okay. Boy's bow tie. That's got to be. I've never seen it, but it's got to be Detective Conan, right? The fact that the default one is a red. And Princess Tiara. I think that's literally that was on the Dogoos. That's actually customized the bike properly this time. We go for the. Get less boost, but bigger range and acceleration. We'll try it out. Muffler wise, this is just better. And tire wise. Lost acceleration a bit. We'll go with that though. Looks silly, but it's not silly if it works. Launch chocolate.
I'll go with this.
Nep? Everyone, look at that!
Oh, they've caught up already! They have forgotten their love!
Calm down. As long as
Dogoo
we're
Man
here,
Yin.
this is just a minor issue.
We'll instill
Dogoo
love in
Man
them
Yang.
again with our bare hands. That'll solve everything.
That sounds like assault, I'll be honest.
The ringleader has friends, huh? Stop while you're ahead and surrender already.
We'll hold them off here. Lady, go prepare things for that now.
With that, our victory is certain.
Right. Now is not the time to be picky about methods. You must hold on at all costs!
They're plotting something bad.
We better deal with these guys quickly and go after her.
Alright.
That's not going to happen. Together, the Dogoos will remind you of your love.
Then we will secure a paradise for all Dogoos.
I'm wondering if these are real Dogoos or video game
Get out of
Dogoos.
my way! I'll catch them all!
Catch them all. Gotta catch them all. American Cat Boy, welcome in. Welcome. Now, bike looks awful, but it's not done if it works. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome. Gliding with the towering chocolate fountain will blast your character and motorcycle high into the clouds of chocolate, moving you to another area. It's like a jump pad. Shooting. I'm going this way. Look at them Dogoos. Marshmallow Dogoo. Oh, it's a whole other region up here. Yeah, Bulldogoo. I want them. Yank. I just realized the music changed when we got the male Bulldogoo. There's the enemy. I need like 12 more. Just freeze the fight. Just go collect. There we go. Yeah, this game is pretty damn easy.
Only natural.
Almost feel like I'm kind of try-harding a bit by bothering to actually make the bike better.
How's that? Still want to keep going?
Caught off guard. But we managed to buy the minimum time needed.
Everything should be ready now. Hurry. To Lady's location.
We just walk off. We just left. Just saunters off into the
Now
sunset.
that the Yin Yang twins are gone, we need to capture Dogoo Lady pronto.
Right.
What's that noise?
Everyone, look over there. A cloud of dust is rising.
It's getting closer to us, isn't it?
Now that you mention it.
What is that?
Oh, was he gonna have a boss fight? Like an actual boss fight? Oh no.
Apologies. We only managed to delay them.
I feel inadequate.
No, thanks to both of you. Everything is
I
ready.
love how, like, seriously these stupid characters are taking this whole
The
plot.
Dogoo clan's victory. From here on, it's our turn.
What's that you're saying? I'm surprised there's still so many of ya. Bringing all these weaklings along doesn't scare me.
Oh, did you know the hero of the sky once
Hero of the
said
sky?
thing? They were flattened into a pancake.
I don't remember a Hero of the Sky in this series. Chick bug modeled motorcycle by wide capture range increase, boost and acceleration decrease. High boost, capture range increase. Oh, we got no loads of points, might as well buy it and see what it looks like, or stat-wise looks like. Camera head. Oh no. No! Is this a fucking Skibbity Toilet reference? Maybe there's other things that Camera Head could be a reference to, but I can't think of anything. Well, now I hate it. I just got generic school backpacks. Alright, so is this like the last stage? It's the last obvious place the stage could be. Get the sky, hit my cry, reverse off from all of that, and bring me victory in this fight. God damn it! Wait, he was flying into a pancake instead of an orb!
Harness the great divine spirit within you and strike down the enemies of the Doggoo clan!
What are you planning to do?
I love how, like, seriously the voice actress for the Doggoo Lady is taking this. Even though, like, this plot is, like, obviously incredibly ridiculous. They're selling it like it's completely straight, and that's great. People doing, like, dumb things completely seriously is wonderful. If you've not seen it, the Moon Naked Gun movie was exactly that. It's fantastic.
Dogoo.
Great Gigotic Doggoo, descend! Please rescue the Doggoo clan from this dire situation!
But she's really, like, giving it way more than she needs to. I respect it. On her way to combining. Ah! So that's the large Doggoo man.
Wow, something intense is here.
It's astonishing. It's like a towering mountain standing before us.
Yes, at least it's living up to its name.
What do you think? Do you see yourselves in the same position as the hero of the sky? Smushed for underestimating the Doggoos?
What? How's that story even relevant? The situation we're in is 100% original.
What?
You're about to lose. We don't have anything in common with
Okay, I
that
see.
hero. Unless you have deets that suggest otherwise.
Oh, well, that's... But the Gigotic Doggoo is strong. There's no way you can win.
That's just your opinion.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Has this Gigotic Doggoo ever actually fought anyone?
No. But
No.
it's obvious what would happen if it did fight. It's huge.
Actually, turning god-sized at the end is pretty much a flag for losing.
Like I said,
So it looks like we're guaranteed to win.
I love their freaking, like, fourth wall breaking and goofiness.
Whoa, classic Nepsy. Squashing the argument just like that.
Well, I am still the protagonist of the series. I won't let Uzume hog all the cool scenes. Ooh, little me, you're doing pretty good.
It does not matter what you say. The divine power of the Gigotic Doggoo will not waver. Great Gigotic Doggoo! Reawaken the love for Doggoos and these goddesses!
Bring it on! This hand of mine is burning red.
Let's go!
Burn into your memories.
G-Gundam reference, we fucking love it. This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Oh, man. I'm very easily amused, okay? It doesn't take much. I am literally the meme of the soy jack point because thing I recognize. I'm fully aware of it. I'm not ashamed. That's a funny hat that Dogoos got. What does funny hat Dogo do? On Miyoji Dogo, fair enough. Oh god, I forgot that the child attack makes a noise like that.
Now's our chance.
Oh! Oh wait, we actually have mechanics. Shit, hold on. I wasn't quite prepared for it to have like AoEs. There we go. Bit of endurance, I guess, because the Dogoos seem to be spawning in quite slowly. Oh! Oh, the Dogoos need more. Give me Dogo. Where's it? That's fair. I really wish you wouldn't make that noise. It's not pleasant. Oh, dang it! That's terrible timing. We are in the lead. To 79. Slam! This is actually kind of a nice change of pace to have like the Dogoos spawning a bit slower. We're still kind of winning very easily so far, but to go. They've got none. We have all the Dogoos. I have 0. Pathetic. Okay, they took some. They actually took a lot, actually. That was there, actually. Ow. I forgot the noise. Sorry about the noise. It's just as unpleasant for me as it is for you. In fact, it's probably more unpleasant for me, actually. Right in my earphones. I think the Dogoos despawn after a while, because we've definitely had, like... We had more than them for a while. Oh, dang it. Oh, we found the challenge. Oh. Now we're nearly there. 10 to go, 10 to go. One good swing could do it. 9 to go, 8 to go. There we go! I like how I just made the Dogo lady just a Dogo model to word it. Yeah, it's really dumb. I love it. 3 minutes 50. That's definitely the longest it's taken to do any of these so far.
Take that! We put a hole through that gigotic Dogo. It's crumbling. It's too soon. I thought it would work out.
I didn't think I'd be defeated like this!
You'll talk now, right? So, what exactly did you do to us?
More precisely, what did you do to the dive game Uzume created?
Tell us now.
Now that all hope and dreams are lost, I don't want to go through more pain. I'll tell you everything, so don't look so scary.
Where did you learn about Uzume developing the dive game and inviting the goddesses for a playtest?
I just happened to overhear you and that tie-wearing girl talking about it outside.
Hi, wearing girl.
I thought if all the goddesses came to love Dogoos, maybe each nation would take steps to protect.
I see. So you prepared everything just in time for the playtest.
Yes. I recruited engineers with black market tech to seal memories, to write a program that would make you love us. Then, after hacking into the development environment, I rigged it to activate when the playtest began.
So as soon as we started the game, we forgot about the real world and fell madly in love with Dogoos.
If the goddesses fell in love with Dogoos, the love would spread throughout the nations, right? It would be a paradise
I mean,
for
I
all
think the Dogoos are
Dogoos.
fairly well liked.
What a ridiculous notion.
Had your plan succeeded, a sister kingdom vastly different from my ideals would have emerged in Leanbox.
I was about to sacrifice myself. There might have been a chance I'd never wake up.
It's a good thing that it didn't go nuclear, huh?
Ultimately, the reason Uzume could escape the Dogu loving by herself must have been because of the admin rights. But you couldn't completely block the program's influence, and still forgot all about the admin rights.
That makes sense.
I'm glad I set those admin rights, though I still don't remember. I'm so relieved I wasn't the mastermind.
Actually, if it
behind
turned out it was
messing
nothing to do
everyone
with the admin rights, the Dogoos were just really bad at their job.
I'm sorry for doubting you. We just didn't have enough information at the time. Hey, you apologized too.
Sorry, Uzume.
It's okay. It's all in the past now.
Thanks for saying that. What a relief.
So the reason we could revert from our brainwashed state is because Uzume, who holds the admin rights, called us back.
And because the malicious program targeted goddesses, it didn't affect Big Neptune.
I see. That clears up all the mysteries.
I was able to analyze my own defeat. I was just too complacent.
You sure plotted something dumb.
Oh, it was not dumb at all! It was a grand plan! Risking the survival of the Dogu clan, relegated to the bottom of the hierarchy!
Whatever. It already failed. So there's not much to say except too bad.
Be good.
Exactly. If you really want to improve the Dogu's status, do it in a legitimate way. Like bringing me pudding!
Or bringing me some Helm-Chan would have also been a great idea.
Are you guys really okay with that?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we be?
Right? I may have sent out a decree to no longer
No
own
longer body
Dogoos
Dogoos.
within my nation.
I'll consider such activities in the future.
So what do we do with her? Return to reality and tie her up?
Well, she must have logged on from somewhere else. It'd probably be tough to arrest her in our reality.
Let's just let this one slide. There was damage, sure, but it's not like anyone got hurt.
Oh, how generous! Love to you from the Dogoos.
Nah, it's just too much of a hassle. And let me say this. You can come for revenge all you want, but don't you ever use
Auntie
dirty
Bubble.
tricks again.
Got it. I promise.
All right, then we're good. Now, let's wrap it up for today, guys.
The logout restriction has
This is one of the things I love with this series. It's so dumb. Like, there's just a character who's a Dogu lady, and no one really bats an eye at this.
Well then, I'll be leaving first.
It's like, yeah, this is fair. She probably exists in our reality as well, you know.
All right. Once we get back, I'll fix the program and make a ton of adjustments.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but I'm sure it'll end up being a great game. Keep it up. Exactly. Let's work together to perfect it.
Mm-hmm. Let's push it further than before. Oh, we should probably start saying our goodbyes to this place, too. Whew. Finally, back to the real world.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so exhausted. My exhaustion
My exhaustion's
is
exhausted.
Hey, why don't we just rest for today and work hard tomorrow? Yeah, that sounds great. Never do today what you can do tomorrow.
Yeah, same. That's a mood.
I'm usually the one to scold you for that carefree attitude, but this time, I wholeheartedly agree.
The game isn't going anywhere. It's best to get a good night's sleep and rest.
Uzume, try to calm your excitement and go to bed early tonight.
You're right. We might not be physically tired since we weren't moving our bodies much, but our minds
I actually had this realization the other day when we was doing like our Mega Man X streams. Like they tended to go quite late. And even though I'm just sitting here playing video games, I was exhausted by the end of it.
Plus, we're supposed to get rid of Dogoos in the game. I need a break. If I ever see another Dogoo face again, it'd be too soon.
Exactly. Just thinking about it is maxing out my stress.
Okay.
My father's seen Nick Rose, I'll do it tomorrow. Exactly.
Good!
If it's that important, it'll still be there tomorrow.
I guess I'll say goodbye. Nepgear is probably waiting for me.
Wait, Neptune. We're leaving too. Let's walk at least part of the way together.
Good luck with the readjustments. I'm looking forward to it.
When it's completed, please consider releasing it in Mainbox as well. Farewell!
I never expected to be so troubled by Dogoos.
They tried really hard to improve their social standing in their own Dogoo way, even if the way they went about it was questionable.
Well, at least now we kinda understand where the Dogoos are coming from. It's been a good learning experience. As long as I remember this little adventure, maybe I'll go a little easier on them.
I can get behind that, but it still won't stop me from punching them.
Now I'm starting to get hungry. Big Nepsy, let's grab something to eat.
Yeah, let's eat lots of delicious food and build up energy for tomorrow.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Well, I guess that's probably the end of the game. This was like, yeah, it was like credits was. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that long. The Steam reviews made it seem that way. It's alright. I like it. It was a fun little time. I'm not going to act like it was a great game, but I wanted more time with Neps, and I got more time with Neps, and that's all I can really hope to ask for out of it. Can we skip this? It's not appear that we can. Oh, just burned our push for that. Yes, skip that. We've only been going for like a little while, so we might as well, because it probably won't take us very long to do. We might as well get everything that we can, like do all the challenges real quick. What do we unlock this time? Cat ears? Just regular cat ears. Straw hat? Yeah, I'm not sure what this one could be a reference to, honestly. It could be literally anything. What was that? Safety helmet. Helmet that makes you want to say, alright, yellow. I know this is what safety helmets look like in Japan. I don't know if this is a reference to something. Oh, we got face masks as well. Anything else? Flash toy of Umio. So he never appeared in the game, but this is Umio. This is Uzume's companion character. And he has a very deep voice for no good reason. This is just what he looks like. It was quick. We did start it last week, to be fair. Oh, wait, was that Alexa supposed to be in look at? We probably just missed like one colour of something, right? Hold on, I saw it there. And then I lost it. Where'd it go? Where's the one that we... Oh. Pacifier. Got it. Yeah, we did start this last week. We were like 2.5 or so hours in when the internet went down. This was like one of the big complaints I saw people say about on the Steam reviews. Yeah, it's a very short little game. Like, we can just kind of yap and just go through the challenges real quick. They're literally like solo challenges and things. It shouldn't be too long. But can we just remove you? Just remove you.
I'll go with this.
What kind of game is this? So it's kind of like it's a battle combat Katamari kind of game. So like the cool gameplay loop is you want to collect the Dogoos, and you win by having a target number of Dogoos first, but you're also able to attack the opponent to remove their Dogoos. It's a very unique mix, I will say. Like, it's a novel idea. I feel like it's a good idea that just with a better team behind it probably could have been a lot better than it ended up, unfortunately. Dang it. But like the stages are pretty short, it's not very difficult. I'm just happy that I got more time with Nep. Like I said, I love this franchise. Even though the games are frequently not particularly good, I just like the franchise and I want to support it as best I can. I did debate on the idea of doing a... Oh, did we not do the time limit one? Oh, no, we did, okay. I did debate on doing a Neptunia game on stream at some point. But the problem is that the Neptunia games are very dialogue heavy. And, like, that is the main selling point of the game, so I don't think it would be a particularly good stream game. Is it the same as before? Yes, so let me clear time, okay.
I'll go with this.
Okay, I've seen people playing the Neptunia. Say, yeah, I love the Neptunia games, honestly. I'm a big fan of this franchise. Even though, unfortunately, the games frequently aren't particularly good.
Engine stop.
I feel like there's a few franchises that people have like that, you know? I feel like a lot of people have a franchise that is like, I don't think it's particularly good necessarily, but I still enjoy it. Actually, wait, hold on, I know the franchise that describes that. Pokemon. Just saying. I'm just saying. Modern Pokemon games are, they're not so good. They're not very good. I say as someone that grew up with Pokemon and is very nostalgic for it, but I was watching some streamers play the new one and I was just like, wow, this looks bad. Oh, we might actually have trouble with the time at like we're going. This one, you've got to get the holy Dogoos here before you can cut the black zombie Dogoos.
Speed up. Now's our chance.
Oh, dang it! Oh, double dang it! I was just saying how easy the game was, and now I'm just getting destroyed. Never mind. I was a ninja one. The ninja one was a crossover with Senran Kagura. Oh, we didn't get the time bonus that time. Let's try again, screw it. Yeah, the ninja one was a crossover with Senran Kagura, which is another series of games that I would frequently describe as... I enjoy them, but I don't know that I could honestly say they're particularly good video games. They're fun games. They're not very deep or very interesting. They're very much like... Well, they're very fan-servicey, which I'm not complaining about. That's not a downside at all. But they're not very deep or complicated with their combat systems. Now. We might need to get a second character in for this one. We're actually using like 50 seconds. That's actually kind of challenging.
I've just begun.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do this. Hold on, let's go to the lobby. Let's try doing it with two characters, because we need... The targets are separate, so in theory we can do it with another character.
I'll go with
And if the
this.
time is all that matters, then we should be okay. It's on why on 3DS Search Shopping 2 is no excuse why ZA doesn't. There's a lot of things about ZA that there is just no excuse for. I've seen a screenshot where someone just photoshopped a screenshot of Pokemon Legends ZA to put the Half-Life, sorry, not Half-Life, the Gmod physics gun as an overlay. It just dead-ass looks like a Gmod map. Just literally just a Gmod map. And like, don't get me wrong, Gmod's not like the worst game ever. Gmod's also like 20 years old though.
Now's our chance. I shall go.
Need a few more.
Now's our chance.
Oh no, we just need 9 more, but we've got like no time. Check. Oh. I think we barely got it. I think we barely got it.
This is
I was asking if that was the one people hate. I've not played that one actually. I heard it was okay. There we go. Bit of time got. So we seem to unlock more cosmetics for these challenges, so we'll do all these challenges and then we'll look at the cosmetics at the end. Oh, let's see if we can do it with just one character.
I'll go with this.
The thing I heard about the Senran Kagura crossover one was that it was made by the Neptunia devs rather than the Senran Kagura devs. Which is a shame, because... Oh, we can't attack? Oh, that's awkward. That's fine, we'll just zoom instead. Something slowed us down there. Oh, okay. Not sure I'm there, but we'll take it. I don't know why we can't attack. I don't know if it's one of the Dogoos doing it to us, or if it's just like a stage condition. Might be a stage condition, actually. There we go. Oh, you're fine. You got that auto-modded there.
This is
You got auto-modded for the word slats. Auto-modded is very enthusiastic sometimes. So that's because the game did have Valkyries and Radical Goddess at some point in development. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Game Freak as a studio just needs to learn that they can't just keep putting out slop. And unfortunately, that is what Pokemon has largely been the past few generations. Like, I actually played Scarlet and Violet when it first came out, and I had an okay time with the game. I didn't not enjoy my time with the game, but I can still acknowledge that the game itself was not good.
Engine start.
Like, the performance of that game was frankly unacceptable. I am not by any means a graphics snob by any means. I mean, you can look at the game I'm playing right now. This looks like a PS3 game, you know? It's not a particularly pretty game on a technical level. Not a particularly good game on a technical level. Oh, we're getting comboed here, that's not great. You know, we're just gonna retry. We lost all our doubles immediately there.
Engine start.
I think the UI bugged out a bit there. Whatever. It's fine.
I can keep going.
Aha! Game Freak needs side competition like powered. Game Freak needs... Here's what Game Freak needs, unironically, right? Game Freak needs to have the profits that its games produce reinvested back into the games and not funneled into, like, merchandise. That is what Game Freak needs. It's the same issue that Final Fantasy XIV has. Final Fantasy XIV is by far and away, like, the only thing that Square Enix makes that has consistently made a ton of money, and yet they don't reinvest that money back into FF14. Okay, I thought we would jump the time there. Hey, it's a player, welcome in! So I say that Power World Pokemon only links is they both have monsters. Honestly, yeah, so funnily enough, before Power World came out... Oh no, I didn't want to retry this one. But you guys bugged out, what the hell?
Engine start.
Okay, wait, we don't want to do that one again anyway. Yeah, before Power World came out, when they first showed off the trailer with, like, you know, the little critters assembling guns and whatnot, I was actually kind of like, this could be fun, you know? In a sort of dark comedy kind of way, this could be a good time. And then when the game came out and I saw what kind of game it was, I just didn't bother buying it because I'm like, oh, it's an open world survival crafty thing, i.e. my absolute least favorite kind of game. I don't find those kind of games interesting. That's fine. I have a lot of fun and interesting. Not every game has to be for every person. I think the biggest shame, honestly, is that Digimon doesn't do as well as it deserves to do. Like, a lot of people play Time Stranger, but at the same time, like, Digimon unfortunately does not have the mass appeal of Pokemon. Like, Pokemon can put out anything, and it will sell. You can make, like, absolutely any product you want, put a JPEG of Pikachu on it, it will sell, and people will buy it.
I've just begun.
Whereas Digimon, there are definitely people who will buy anything you put Agumon on, but there are far fewer people that will buy anything with Agumon on than will buy anything with Pikachu on. Oh yeah, I don't think we're making a time here. I'll have to come back with a friend for this one.
This is only
115. Yeah, we did not make that. You know, we weren't far off it. Well, we might as well come back in with a friend so we can do it easy. Oh, or not, never mind. I hit the wrong button. Oh well, we'll try again.
Engine start.
I did bit a few of my attacks, so if we can land a few more, we might be in a better position. I don't believe some sort of power, over him, Pokemon with guns. I thought it took up as much Pokemon design without overstepping as well. Oh yeah, I believe that was like explicitly stated that they outsourced the design aspect of the creatures to another company that had historically worked with Pokemon, and they did just basically rip it off without saying that we were going to rip it off. Yeah, that is my understanding of the situation. But like, yeah, the Power World gameplay was... Sorry, Power World gameplay was kind of more what put me off it than anything else, honestly. The plagiarism aspect is like whatever, you know? That doesn't affect me on a personal level particularly much. Yeah, I think we need a friend here. We're not going to do this with... We're going to have enough time for this. It's been a long, nap.
I'll go with this. Engine start.
That said though, although I'm not really like in any way invested in the franchise itself, I am curious about the Alestrals video game that they put a Kickstarter up for. Like, I know nothing about Alestrals apart from that MBT is a big fan of it. That's literally my only exposure to the franchise. Not that I reason to think it's bad, I just don't know anything about it. But I'd be willing to try it. At the very least, I think we've seen time and again that it's not uncommon for fans of a thing to make a better product than the thing it's inspired by, you know? Like, how often do Sonic fan hacks end up better than actual Sonic games? I'll try and get that guy, or either of those guys, some Dogoos. There we go.
Keep going.
There we go. Giant Dogoo stack. There we are. I just come to mobile, find the card on PC. Honestly, yeah, if they did do like a sim, I'd be willing to try it. I don't know necessarily if I would stick with it or not. I'd be willing to try it. I mean, I tried briefly Shadowverse. A friend of mine started playing it and he encouraged me to get into it. And I'll say this for Shadowverse, I didn't really care for the gameplay that much. But I'll give it this, the client was sick as hell. Like, the client had like 3D virtual lobbies you could run around and dress your character up, and they held like weekly Swiss tournaments in real time. That was cool as fuck. That is something that Martador should be learning from and trying to do for themselves, rather than just here's ranked and nothing else. Sometimes there will be an event. The event is also ranked, except now that you don't get to play all your cards. Like the sheer, oh god. The sheer lack of creativity on display from the Master Duel team when it comes to their events is genuinely staggering. God, the high jump graphic is a bit goofy. Probably just having a rave back there. That's the one I'm looking forward to when they release it. I'm hopeful. They haven't said so, but I'm still hoping for the Digimon card game. They're doing a mobile client. I'm hopeful that they might decide. Dang it! They might decide to put it on Steam. Because if it's on Steam, I will play it. If it's only on mobile, I probably won't play it. I have a mobile game. It's called Uma Musume, and I don't really have time for a second mobile game. And it was interesting for a minute, but I think it might be too much of Hearthstone. That's the thing, like, a lot of digital card games seem to be very much copying Hearthstone's homework. Like, every time I see a digital card game, whether it's like a, you know... How do I describe it? Like, I don't want to say real card game,
I'll go with this.
because that's disparaging, but like a card game with a persistent collection as opposed to a roguelike card game, yeah?
Engine start.
Every time I see a digital card game, they also look very much like Hearthstone. Like, they've always got the attack, they've always got the toughness or the health, whatever you want to call it. They never have like art, like text on the cards, because digital card game, why does it need it? And don't get me wrong, like, Hearthstone does, you know, it did get the formula pretty close to perfect, I'd say. In terms of, like, you know, presentation and whatnot, but it's also going to be tough. We need to de-shrink ourselves. I don't know if we can do that on this side of the fence. We're going to reach Dice one. You should Digimon as it was mishandled for years, was like third part for games and amateur years. I agree, just in general, Digimon in the West has been like very mishandled, I'd say. Like, there are huge Digimon fans out there. You know, I'm one of them, I love Digimon. I've spent several hundreds of pounds on Digimon related merchandise because I love Digimon. Unfortunately, there's just like so little of it in the West apart from when they release the games. Which, Time Stranger is a game I do want to play. Absolutely, that is on my list of games to play. I'm kind of umming and ahhing whether I want to play it on stream or not. And if I do I want to wait until I'm done with FF10? Because, like, we've already got one big, long JRPG at the moment with FF10. I don't know if I want to have, like, 2 games that are basically the same thing. Let me just click through that fucking wall. Whatever. This one's going to be really tough because we have to do it. This mechanic is like the worst mechanic. This shrinking one that just slows you down so much. Also, it's a good game to start introducing 20 RNG cards into the game. I think that's kind of the thing, right? It's both a strength and a weakness of the digital card game format. Like, when you're not playing with physical paper cards, you can allow the cards to do things that you would otherwise not want them to be able to do. But it then also creates the problem of a lot of the things that you can't do in a paper format. God, we're never going to make the time on this. That's fine, I'm going to have to do this one twice again. But yeah, a lot of things that you can do in paper, or that you can't do in paper rather, that you might want to do, often end up being random, and card games already have enough randomness in them as it is. You don't generally want more. Well, we're going to do it as the solo player with this one, but we might need to, well, we will need to come again if we're going to do this with enough time. We don't need 5 dogs, we need to just, like, do this right here. There we go. Man, the shrink one really does kill your speed. Hey, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'm like, welcome in, welcome. This is a not very good game that I still enjoy. It's from the Neptunia series. It's basically, I'm gonna go back in with a friend. It's basically a collectathon, kind of like Katamari, but also bikes. But also you can hit each other. It's a very unique combination of genres. It's not particularly good. I would be lying to you if I said it was very good. But it is from a franchise I'm a big fan of, so you give it a pass at that point. Okay, let's go and just grab this immediately. I know this one's over here. We just have to avoid getting hit by the shrink ones again, which are the pale blue ones. And we'll smile and nod. Honestly, that is the correct approach to Neptunia games in general. Smile and nod. You don't need to know what's going on. Just watch the cute girls on motorcycles and watch the funny doggies bounce around. We're actually done with the game. We're in like the post game, if you like. This game was very short, so I'm just doing like the optional challenges to try and unlock everything for the sake of it. Now you become gigantic. Oh, well, you know, easy come, easy go. It's only 30 dogs, but we've got like a minute for it, so we should be okay. Oh, there's loads over here. There we go. Big fan of cute girls. Same, absolutely. That's kind of what this series sells itself on. This whole franchise is about these cute girls that are actually video game consoles, but also they're goddesses. They're not games that you play for their intense and polished gameplay. Put it that way.
With this.
Especially when they're wearing fancy hats. Ah, well, funnily enough, I'm actually not wearing a helmet. My name's Helm-Chan because it looks like I'm wearing a helmet. It's actually just my head. Common mistake though. Never get offended by that one. Oh, those jump pads are like... That's not a jump pad, that's a scripted segment. Okay. Message received. How are we doing on time? Hey, we need to kind of bully some guys. Where's the enemies? Up in the middle by the looks of it. Oh, good thing that is a scripted segment. That time would definitely not have worked. Bonk. There we go. Now we're, as my friend Yomi likes to say, now we're cooking with grease. I don't know why Yomi says that. I don't think you should cook with grease. I'm not an expert chef by any means. I'm barely competent in the kitchen. But I feel like cooking with grease is a good way to cause a fire. And that cooks all freshy but my trash. Ah, well, there's an explanation behind that, you see. As a maid, my job is to create a welcoming atmosphere for all of my guests. Most of my guests are human. As such, it made the most sense for my construction to be humanoid in nature. The problem is, have you ever tried to make a convincing humanoid face? It's very difficult. Extraordinarily difficult. Well, we barely made that on time. Extraordinarily difficult. And if you do it wrong, it looks terrible. You may have heard of the uncanny valley effect, whereby a human-like entity is not human enough. It creates an unsettling appearance. Because it's so hard to create that humanoid appearance, rather than have a human face that looks bad, I have a deliberately inhuman face that's still appealing. Could report that, which I guess is... I suppose so. I guess... Maybe it's probably just me being inept in the kitchen, honestly.
Engine start. Speed up.
Like, I'm getting better in the kitchen, but like... I was not to be fast in the kitchen for a long time. Oh, there's also oh, wait, there's the big ones around there. Wait, there's one there. Oh, damn it. We got them both at once.
Speed up.
We get this red one and we get normal speed, and then we can get another red one. I just want the red one, I don't want the blue one. There we go, there we go. There we go, gigantic. Oh, well, you know. Well, easy come, easy go. Oh. It's love for night, nice to meet you. Ah, welcome to your work. Lovely to have you here. Always lovely to have new guests. That's over there. Where's the enemy? Oh, damn it. Oh, I did not pay attention. I was looking at the mini-map and not where I was going. Aww. This is the worst gimmick by far. This shrinking gimmick is so annoying. You go so slow. I get it, of course. If you're small, you're gonna go small. You're gonna go slow. That's how physics works. But just so annoying. It kills momentum. Ow. Okay, one of the Dogoos is definitely supposed to be attacking, because we can't attack now. You know what? Why don't we start first? We're doing poorly. It seems to be pretty on par from what you've shown us. I've gotten better. I'm still not good. But I've gotten better. Funny enough, my baking is actually not bad. The baking I will not be humble. Well, as I say, I will not be humble about. I'm prepared to take compliments on my baking. My cooking, on the other hand, is like only okay at best. I find cooking a lot harder than baking because baking is a lot more like unambiguous. It's just like you do this exactly, you get this result more often than not, you know? Cooking has like so many small variables you've got to kind of keep an eye on. It's a bit of a pain. It's actually going for that, but whatever. Get back here! I want to smack some doggers at you. There we go. Ow! That's fine. We'll back in here and we'll try and find a big one. There we go. Big one. This area is, I feel like, the most challenging one just because this gimmick is so annoying. Got that. We're like so close, we just need like a few more. 7 more. We can't jump that unless we're not large. Go small, maybe we can duck in here and find what we need. Okay, these ones seem to respawn fairly frequently. It's fine, we'll just get those ones in the middle, that'll be it. Hopefully we're okay on time. I don't even know what the target time was.
This is only
Okay, we got that. I'm pretty sure we were sub 2. We were barely over 2, but it's okay. Not over 2 by enough of a way for it to matter. I can see why this game didn't review particularly well. Even by net fans. It's fine, it's not amazing.
I'll go with
I would probably be more angry about this if I paid full price. I got it on like a sale. Most times if I buy a game, I usually do get it on sale because it's like there's very rarely a game that I'm so eager to play that I can't wait for a sale on it. Okay, remember this now. I have to say it on the colour that the picture shows, because the rest will fall down. And in exchange, we get a bunch of Dogoos for our trouble. That's fine, I bet you want to hit me anyway. Sweet, sweet Steam sales. Yeah, I love the Steam sales. I have gone from like never ever using the wish list function on Steam to like every week or so I will just fire up Steam and just like go through a discovery queue or like 12 discovery queues and just like wishlist stuff. Because like, yeah, I probably won't get most of the games on the wishlist. But like, for how cheap sometimes they go down for, it's hard to say no to them. Like I think I got this game for like £10 or something. It's probably about £10 kind of game. If I paid much more than that, I might be a little upset about it. But even then, I've bought games that have been like expensive, and I've played for far less time than I expected. You know, like I bought a I want to say $60 game, even though we don't use dollars here, just because I hear that term. But yeah, I've bought like a full price game before, played it for like an hour or two, and gone, I don't really like this. Put it down, never cared again. And in the same vein, I've also done the opposite, where I've got a game for like £10, and then it's kept me entertained for like hundreds of hours. I've been playing one recently, actually, in that regard. Really not a particularly like amazing game from a pure technical standpoint. It's called Logi Arch Grimoire, and it's a Picross game. I fucking love Picross. I'd never stream it because like it's like the opposite of a streamable game. Like it's just a puzzle game. But I fucking love Picross, and I've spent like, I don't know, maybe like 40 hours in that game, something like that. I'm still not done with it. Oh, another one I bought recently, which was is a Vampire Survivors type game called Desktop Survivors 98. It's got like a very Windows 98 theme. Again, very fun game. Cost me about, I think, £10. Well, I haven't played that much yet, admittedly, but I'm definitely going back to play more later. There we go. See that new dispatch game? I've heard of it. I actually don't really know much about it. I've seen people playing it. I think we raised into Hazy the other day. I think Hazy was playing it. I don't quite know what... Oh, we didn't actually get the clear time there. Let's try it again. I don't really know what kind of game it is. Like, is it like a choose-your-adventure type game? Or is it like actual gameplay to it? That sounds really rude, and I don't mean to be rude by it. I enjoy a visual novel from time to time, but you know what I mean when I say, like, gameplay, you know? Like, I enjoy visual novels, but let's be honest, they are functionally just storybooks with occasionally a menu, you know? Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. They can be very fun experiences, but sometimes you're after something with a bit more direct gameplay, you know? Basically, people worked on Telltale. Ah, okay. Knowing that, I probably won't get it then. I was never a big fan of the Telltale games formula, to be honest. The only one that I actually played to completion was Tales of the Borderlands. And even that one, I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure about this one. See, became the industry sample I use. Exactly that, exactly correct, you boy, yes. One of my favourite quotes. Well, we were barely over time. That's unfortunate. Let's try again. One of my favourite quotes that Gabe Nor came out with is that piracy is a service problem, and it's true. I do not pirate games. I'll just say out loud. I don't pirate games. Partially because I know for a fact if I did, I wouldn't care about them. If you get something for free, at least for me, this is the case. If I get something for free, I'm not invested in it. I don't care about it. I will be far more likely to just drop it and forget about it, you know? It's part of why I actually prefer to, if I have the option, to like buy a series on DVD as opposed to watching on a streaming service, because even though I'm paying for the streaming service, because like all the things on that service are as part of the service, I feel less invested in each of those individual series, you know? It's just a weird quirk of how my brain works. Oh, let me just show on the time again, didn't I? I think we've got over. What did we need? Like 51? I think. We need to optimize this one a little bit. What are Sam and Max games? I never played Sam and Max games. I believe they're more like point and clicks, right? I've not really played many point. Okay, 55 is our target time. Got it. Is it part okay goes through? I'll just take your word for it. Again, I'm just not really like a cup of tea with that sort of gameplay loop. While we're always virus patching a game and I can wait for a Steam stuff. Well, it's not even just that. Like, the Steam service is very good, you know? All your games in one place. Generally cheaper. Like, I've never had any problems with Steam as a service or as a platform. In fact, I've had the opposite of problems. I've had moments with Steam where, like, they've done things that were technically not what they say they should be doing, but in my favour. A great example being, God, we're going back some years now. Anyone remember a game called Battleborn by Gearbox? That was certainly a video game, wasn't it? I bought that game, and it was bad. I bought the game after like trying out the demo thinking, oh, this could be fun. Like, yeah, it's mostly multiplayer, but like there's a single player aspect to it. The single player aspect could be good. No, the single player aspect was not good, it was bad. The whole game was bad. Oh, the whole game was bad. And I had actually bought the game. We'll be just over. Damn it. Look at him with a friend, we just friend for this.
This is only natural.
I'm like barely over as well. That's in a second. Okay, we'll bring a friend in for the backup.
I'll go with this.
But yeah, I bought Battleborn, I've played Battleborn, and I've actually gone over the the Steam refund window. Like, Steam will refund you if you played a game for less than 2 hours. Anything above that, they might not refund you, but you can ask. And depending on how they feel at that day, I suppose, sometimes they just let you do it. And I've played the game for, like, I think 6 hours or so. They let me refund it. And that was definitely the correct play, because that game ended up going offline permanently not that long after. Oh, okay, now this one we're going to just crush it. Here we go. Yeah, having a second body here really helps. It was a hero shooter move. That's the one, yeah, it was like a hero shooter.
This is only
It just felt really bad to play, though, was the problem. Like, there was vestiges of good ideas in there, but, like, once you were actually in-game and playing, it just did not feel good. I think the problem I have with those sort of... Well, actually, it didn't do what Overwatch did, I should say. It's a hit. Although they're both hero shooters, one big thing that Battleborn did differently is it was a hero shooter, but it was more of a MOBA than a shooter. It was less of a... so I like to describe Overwatch as being like how do I describe it? Like an FPS with cooldowns, right? Whereas by comparison, Battleborn was more of a MOBA that you just happen to control like a first-person shooter. Meaning that you had things like leveling up and ability trees and whatnot that you had to upgrade mid-fight, mid-game. And often what ended up happening is one side would get an early lead, and at that point the other side just can't keep up because, well, as you level up, your damage increases, your health increases, and now the other team just can't kill you. And it just created this very unpleasant snowballing effect where whoever got an early lead, a decent enough early lead, would just win the game outright because the other team just couldn't stop them. Unfortunately, it's kind of like the curse of the MOBA, I think. Even my favourite MOBA of all time, Awesome Noughts, has that issue. They even inserted some characters into Ready Player One. Really? Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, hey, if they're desperate enough, if Ready Player One was desperate enough to go for anything, then sure, why not, I guess. Get that bag. Did we do this? This is we did the shrinking stage. Oh, it's only 5 stages, yeah. I keep thinking there was 6.
I'll go with this.
So that gives the most about them making jokes about whatever the hell's going on. I've never played them. I've heard good things, though. My only real exposure to Sam & Max as a series is by the poker game that was released on Steam several years ago and is now no longer available. Poker Night at the Inventory, which I have no shame in admitting I bought it for one reason and one reason alone, because you could unlock Team Fortress 2 items by playing it. I feel no shame in admitting that. I'm pretty sure that's why most people bought that game. Don't get me wrong, it was perfectly fine, like, it functioned well. The writing was pretty snappy. But, like, I'm sorry, you can't convince me that buying a single-player online virtual poker game is a good idea. I don't even find poker interesting when I'm playing with people, much less AI. Maybe just loop around to grab those ones, that might be enough. There we go. Concord made a chapter for a TV show, the one where Mega Man was involved before they launched and Burn Alive. Oh man, Concord. I mean, I can't really say anything about Concord in terms of... I didn't play it. You know, no one played it. Like, man. I've never seen a game and gone, who is this for? Quite so much as Concord. Like, the characters were unappealing and boring looking, and, like, it was in a genre that was outdated. Like, don't get me wrong, I know there are people that play Overwatch and still enjoy Overwatch, and you know what, more power to those people. I'm glad they're enjoying their video game. But let's be honest, the hero shooter genre, they're kind of past it. Like, we're beyond the hero shooter boom. Like, video games kind of go in cycles where you get, like, one genre that dominates for a while, you know? I'm a little bit too young to really remember this. This was a little bit before me, but... back in the day, before we had established the term first-person shooter, people called them Doom clones or Wolfenstein clones. Eventually, like, the genre stuck around and we got first-person shooter, but, like, copying what's popular has always been a thing in the game industry. You look at, like, the Super Nintendo era, you got, like, loads of just not very good 2D fighting games, you know, Street Fighter clones, Mortal Kombat clones. You look at, like, say, maybe, like, late 360 era, maybe early, like, PS4 era. You know, it was all battle royales. You know, PUBG and all that good stuff. I say good stuff, I've actually never played it, it's not my kind of game, but... This one might be a little bit tough, actually, trying to do this one at a time, though. This one took us like 5 minutes originally, this is gonna be tough. Maybe we should focus on trying to bully them, maybe. Also got to watch for the guy slamming the ground. I didn't actually look at the time requirement for this one. This is going to be a long one. Poker closes next. I mean, when you think about it, aren't most card games just like ripping off other card games? I mean, wow, guys, you made a game where the king is the highest value? That's so original. We're actually not winning. I'm going to focus on just trying to win this one. And I think we have to come back with our friend for the tournament one. Yeah, focusing on like attacking seems to be the play there. Oh, almost missed that. Almost missed that attacking current. Where are they? Where are they? They are behind us. It's funny how, like, the most boring arena is the one that kind of makes the most interesting... Ah, shoot. Most interesting... Oh, double shoot. Interesting gameplay. Because, like, it's so hard to avoid each other. And, like, the doggo in the middle with his AoEs is kind of making it a little bit tricky. Oh, damn it. We're, like, so close to winning there. Oh! Bugger it. Okay, wait, I don't think we're doing the time this one, so... Did we get a Phantom Thief doggo? I didn't see that. Come on, 6 more doggies, 5 more doggies. There we go. I don't know if we did it in time, but we'll see.
This is only
It's a good Switch game to get. Someone for their first Switch game who plays PlayStation games like fun. Can I go wrong with that? What's it called? Crash. Oh, we did the third time. Can we go wrong with the Crash and Sane trilogy? I think we've done everything then at this point. Unless we like unlock anything else. Anyway, yeah. Isn't it, Dogo? Did I miss? Oh yeah, it is literally Dogo. It is literally Dogo, yeah, because they're dogs and goos. Helm-Chan. Well, I think we've done everything, unless there's like any other challenges. Oops. This is just a tutorial, I think, right? Yeah, tutorial, so you don't need tutorial. Did we miss any of them? What's the look say? Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hey, guess welcome in. How goes the Neptunia on this fine day of Gobble? It's going good. We actually finished the game and we just like, I was like, you know what? We finished really quickly. We might as well just go back and 100% it, which also didn't take us very long. I didn't get an achievement though. Weirdly enough. I was expecting to be like an achievement for getting everything done. But we did unlock everything, so let's look at what we've unlocked. Oh, that is very... I'm buying that. We don't even need it, I'm buying it.
Good.
This must be the best. This is just the best set, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
wonder if there's anything I forgot to buy.
They're the exact same thing based on the description, but this one's pink.
Looks like I bought something good.
Alright, now the important thing. What cosmetics did we unlock? Nobleman's silk hat, top hat, excellent. Mosaic eye mask. I don't quite get it. Is it meant to be like pixel shade? It's not really there, is it though? It's like... It looks like it's meant to be like a censorship thing. Oh wait, it is! I see, it's because it's clipping into her face a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's the sensor bar. It's literally just like the black sensor bar. It's the hentai sensor. That's what we unlock. Devilman's wing. Fuck, what's this a reference to? Wings worn by a man. Oh wait, is this literally Devilman? I've not seen Devilman. It looks familiar. Kind of looks like Salamence as well, actually. Android eye patch? This one's tough. I actually have no idea what this one's a reference to, honestly. Could be a reference to actually anything. I'm not sure. Angel's Club. Oh my god, we're doing Dokuro-chan references? Holy shit, I was not prepared for that today. So Dokuro-chan is like the first anime I think I've ever actually watched. Let me run that back. The first anime that I watched, whilst knowing what anime is. Like, I watched card characters as a kid, I watched Pokemon, I watched Digimon, but like, I didn't think of them as anime, I just thought of them as cartoons. Dokuro-chan is, I believe, the first anime that I watched that I knew as anime, and not just cartoons. It's a really goofy series about this angel who has this big fuck off club, and the title is literally The Club to Death Angel Dokuro-chan. It's a goofy comedy series. I haven't watched it in forever. I have no idea how well it holds up. I don't want to rewatch it though. I remember enjoying it, but that was also a very long time ago, so who knows? That's DBZ or Naruto for me. I can see that, honestly. What we got here? Oh, it's fucking Death Stranding, innit? It's the Death Stranding backpack. Another game I've not played. Oh, hold on. Angel Wings! I love Angel Wings. Honestly, like, this is something that I would love to get. Like, whenever I get round to eventually sorting out my 2.0, I would love to get, like, an outfit that's very angelic. I love angelic aesthetics, it's just my favourite thing. Okay. It's even better on Blanc. We also got it in red, in blue, black, and yellow, and we've got actual devil wings, which are not aligned very well with Blanc's model. Good thing you can adjust that. What else did we unlock? Clown nose? I mean, sure. It's someone's thing, it's not mine. Headset. We might do throw some of that hat. Oh, literally like mic headset, okay. Head screw. This seems like some sort of reference. The screw from the head of a robot on a deserted aisle. Now, what is this referencing? It's such a very, very specific design. It has to be referencing something. I want to say, like, Mega Man, but, like, I don't think it is. Mochi Mochi. Oh, it's adorable! Oh, I love it! It's just a blue... I love that the blue ones with, like, a sassy expression. And only the blue one. The blue one and the blue one alone has, like, a little heh expression. On Myoji hat. I never got the... Like, I know this is a Japanese thing, the on Myoji hat. I don't know, I just think they look kind of goofy. Abe-style mustache. Where the hell is that? It's like a tiny little mustache. Why? Beard of a bureaucrat from the Onmyo dorm. Again, feels like a reference to something I'm just not smart enough to pick up on. Off-Zero sunglasses. Sunglasses worn by a streamer with a legendary record. Hero's life blue. Timer that measures how long a hero can remain a hero. Is this? No, I don't think it is. I was gonna say, is it, oh, it's Ultraman! Ah, that explains it. See, I was trying to, like, go on the description. I was thinking, like, is this half-minute hero? But, like, no, that makes sense. That checks out. I just love how they... Okay, does anyone know what this fucking turban is? I have no idea what this is referencing to. It's just called This is a Turban. Dark Souls? Is it? Dark Souls is a giant fuck-off turban? It's the Xanthus crown. Huh. Hold on, I'm googling this. Dark Souls Xanthus crown. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that. It's literally just this. Okay. Fair enough. Well, that explains why I didn't recognize it. I was not expecting Dark Souls references. Golden Dream. Oh, well, I wonder. I love how fucking shameless these references are, honestly. Unicorn headband? Made of ancient dragon material. Is this a Fire Emblem one? The pattern is making me think Fire Emblem. But I don't recognize it as a specific Fire Emblem. X jetpack. Oh my... That... We're not even trying. What a weird one to pick up on. This is literally the Crossbone Gundam. Again, I'm not complaining. Just what a strange... What a weirdly specific Gundam to reference. I do kind of dig with the recolors, though. Never doesn't care. Don't know if it's everything. It's so good, man. Naked dress. I mean, classic. I like how the description is a headdress worn by a waitress, even though it's a maid outfit. Devil horns. I mean, these are just gonna be generic, aren't they? Yeah. Horns of a malevolent being and tail. The tails are so tiny. We need bigger tails. Okay, so we got eye patches, just regular eye patches. But no, they ain't really like they haven't got any straps on them. Local police cap. Yeah, just police hats. A little bit. This was a little bit M Bison actually in the red. Witch's hat. Yeah, can't go wrong with a witch hat. Although I've had an epiphany with regards to the witch hat. Okay. The witch hat as a concept, and my epiphany is thus: lots of people like witch hats, and I am not here about to say that is incorrect. Witch hat's good. We like witch hats. However, I have a tinfoil hat theory that people like witch hats without realizing what the best part of the witch hat is. Because it's not the pointy bit. The pointy bit is not the bit of the witch hat that is good. And I can prove this. Because if you take away the wide brim of the witch hat, you get a dunce hat, and no one's wearing a dunce hat out of choice. It's the wide brim. Wide brim is the good bit. That's why Kisku is so good. Saddle wings. Wings to be powered by electricity. This also looks very specific. Why giant outfits? Exactly. This looks like fucking Psychic Blade from Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it's not. But it looks like Psychic Blade. I'm not sure if this is a specific reference or not. The recards aren't very good. This gradient pattern does not work very well once you do it in green. Like, you want to invert the colours here, I think. Bunny ears. This is the correct way, by the way, to do bunny ears. If you're gonna do bunny ears, you have to have at least have one of them have like the lock. That elevates them from being like okay to being fantastic. Styles in the brim. Exactly. You guys are aware. Oh my god. Sure. Headpiece of a dancing revolutionary. Is that... Are we referencing Jack Skellington with that? He danced. I don't know if I'd call him a revolutionary, but he did dance. This one looks like fucking... Mystic Tomato. This one looks like a melon. This one just looks ill. You know, I kind of vibe with this one, actually. I kind of vibe with the black and blue. That's a good look. Wooden carrier. Carrier of a Kagura. Okay, so this is a weird thing. I've seen this style of box on someone's back before, right? In Final Fantasy XIV, the character has like one of these at one point. I don't know what it actually is supposed to be, though. Like a medicine box. Ah! I guess that makes sense. Tengu. Oh my god. The Tengu mask. I mean, yeah, it sure is, I guess. It quickens decision making. Huh. String ribbons. Oh, it's a little arm ribbon. Ribbon that a young lady from a good family might wear. Let's put it on someone else so we can see clearer. Oh, this camera is so ridiculously sensitive. I feel like this could be referencing a few things. I'm getting Final Fantasy VII Advent Children from this. Like, I'm pretty sure Tifa wears a ribbon like this on her arm. Isn't that? Lost hair ornament. Hair ornament worn by a guide. Not edible. Not edible. Oh, is this Palmon? Hold on, I've not played Genshin in fucking forever. Hold on. Genshin Palmon. Is this Palmon's? It's Palmon. Okay, we're referencing Genshin now. Okay, sure. Why not? Why indeed should we not? It's just a virtual world black. Okay, yeah, just VR goggles. We already had the fabric mask. Boasting flower. Flower that makes it easier to destroy equipment and lie without hesitation. I have no idea what this one's referencing. Destroy equipment and lie without hesitation. Yeah, that one's completely lost on me. It's obviously referencing something, but hell if I know what. Hot spring towel. Is it like the one on the head? Yeah, it's the one on the head. Slightly boosts one mood. Wicked frame sunglasses. Got the power of revenge. Gee, I wonder what this is referencing. These are like very big even by Kamina glasses. Actually, is this Kamina? It's very similar to Kamina. It's like not quite perfect though. Like, there's not an orange version. That's what's throwing me off. Like, I feel like there should be an orange version. Now, this is the closest. Gurren Lagann. Like, yeah, I think it is Gurren Lagann. It's just slightly off-model, which is a little odd, but... Oh. We found them. We found the Yomi glasses. I'm just going to screenshot this, and I'm just going to send this to Yomi right now. I'm literally sending this to Yomi right this second. There we go. Oh, oops. Backed out of it. That's fine, that's fine. We're near the bottom anyway. Yeah, cat earphones. Oh, of course, we should probably try some without hat on. So I actually had a pair of cat ear headphones for a long while. They weren't exactly like this, but they were pretty fucking close. Funnily enough, I got them from Kickstarter. I think it was the very first thing I ever put in on Kickstarter. And then I completely forgot about them. And then like 2 years later, I remember coming home from university and Lady Helm was like, oh, there's a package for you. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't order anything. Opened up like, oh yeah, I forgot about these. Did you feel cute? I'm gonna be real, they were actually really comfortable headphones, apart from that they were just very heavy. Like, after you'd worn them once or twice, you got used to the weight. In fact, after I eventually replaced them, because eventually they did, die on me, when I replaced them, it took me a while to get used to my new headphones because they were so light by comparison. But they were actually a very good pair of headphones, I have to say. And then, of course, we have pink. I have to show this off for anyone that didn't see this earlier. This is just an item in the game. You can just be Waka. I don't know why this is the reference they decided to make of all things. I don't know why the part that changes color is only the bandana and not the hair, meaning that it will literally never look correct on any character. But there he is. There's Waka. And there's the Umio plushie. We'll buy the Umio plushie.
Looks like I bought something good.
He's so silly. In fact, you know what? Let's see how much we can buy. I want to see if we can buy everything. Maybe we get something for buying everything.
Seems like there's nothing. Got something. Seems like
Mash through all of this.
I won. Seems like.
Looks like I
won. That was a content shop.
Looks like I bought content shop.
I get the impression this interface was not designed with the intent of you buying everything at once.
Looks like I bought content shop.
That was a good. I wonder.
Looks like I bought content shop.
I wonder. Got something.
I'm gonna be here a while actually,
Looks like I
anyway.
bought something.
Seems like there got something good.
Oh, so yes, camera head. We're referencing Skibidi Toilet now.
I wonder if got something.
Looks like
To be fair, I say it with disdain, but if I'm being realistic, Skibidi Toilet honestly would be like right up home in Neptunia. The series is that dumb.
Looks like I bought.
I say dumb affectionately here.
Seems like the content shopping. Seems like
What is
there's
this
nothing
one?
left to buy.
This one looks... Is this Ultraman? It looks like something familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Got something.
Looks like I bought.
That was a good content shopping.
Skibidi Toilet.
Got something. Seems like got something. Seems like that was a good
I
content
guess it doesn't fit. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Anything in this game that's got like a very...
Seems like that was a good.
It's got a non-generic name, has to be... is like almost always a reference to something.
Content shopping. I wonder. Got something. Seems like content shop. I wonder. Seems like
This really could have used a single button buy option or like a cart option.
Looks like I bought.
That was a good content shop. That was a good.
I guess we could consider this a good exercise in the importance of
I wonder.
Looks like I bought.
shop optimization.
That was a good.
Looks like I bought.
That was a good. That was a good content shop. Content shop. That was a good. That was a good. Seems like I wonder. Seems like the content shop.
Looks like I bought.
Got something.
We're nearly halfway there at least.
Got something.
The horse masks. I love the horse
Looks like I bought
masks.
something good. Looks like I
Again.
bought something good.
I was not prepared for playing Musume today.
I wonder. Got something. That was a good. That was a good.
I wonder if they made a Neptune gacha game. I think they might have made one that's like a
Seems like content shopping.
what's the word?
Looks like I bought.
A card-based one maybe?
Looks like I bought.
I wonder. Content shop. Got something. Got something. Got something. I wonder. That was a got something. Seems like got something.
Okay, but
Seems
what's
like
worse?
I
What is
wonder. Got
worse?
something.
Looks like I bought.
This shop interface when you rapidly buy everything in it?
That was a
Or Flame Pioneer?
Seems like that was a that was a I
What is the worst voice optimization?
That was a good content shop. I wonder. Got something. Seems like got something. Seems like content shop. Content
This one is still bugging me. This definitely seems like something. I'm leaning towards Fire Emblem, but again, I can't place it for a specific Fire Emblem.
got something. That was a good.
Looks like I bought.
Seems like I wonder. Seems
Let's
like
look at the
there's
horse
nothing
boxes. Oh,
left
what we
to
got here?
buy.
Hold up. The nose of the mask is a screaming black fog. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let's go back to the horse mask. We passed it. Is it 5? Because after the cameras, I probably passed like 5 times. I'm just blind. Horse mask. Oh god. Oh, I hate that. It does! Oh no! Oh, that's very unpleasant. Well, I'm going to be thinking about that for far longer than I'd like to admit.
Seems like there's got
The
something.
Kirin headband for the female.
That
Ah!
was a good.
I see, I see.
Seems like I wonder.
That makes sense. I've only played like a tiny little bit of
Seems like that was a good.
Monster Hunter, so that makes me
Seems
want
like
like
we
I
got
said.
something
The ban
good.
Oh, what have we ban
Got
list?
something good. I wonder.
What have we got on the ban
Seems
list?
like got something. Seems like
I haven't actually played Lost in like a couple of months
got
now.
something. That was a good.
Maybe we'll do one on stream again.
Looks
Do
like
a little bit more on stream at some
Looks like I
point.
bought.
That was a good.
Looks like I bought.
That was a
Oh, so
good.
this really is... This really is Uma Musume. We've got Goo Goo babies as well now.
Content
Just bans Red. Is that literally all they did? They just banned Red Ramson and that's it?
That was a got something. That was a good. Seems like got something. I wonder if there's anything.
Oh, you were doing a bit of a horse mask. Right, okay, vomiting horse. Right, sorry. Pardon me.
Seems like
I had to shift gears a little bit when this was mid.
I wonder.
I mean, to be fair, Master putting out a bad ban list must be a day of the week that ends in the letter Y, am I right?
I wonder. Seems like I wonder.
Are we not enough to buy everything? We are getting like a little low on money.
I wonder. Got something. Seems like got something. Seems like I wonder. That was a good. Seems like
No, before this is. Unfortunately, there is a limit of 3 per character. They did think that far ahead.
I wonder.
Looks like I bought.
That was a good purchase.
Here's another one that's a bit odd. Traitor's Sprout. So like I've seen like this sort of thing in a lot of games. But why is this called Traitor's Sprout, and why is the description sprout that makes it easy to deceive and betray friends? Like, when I look at this, I'm just kind of getting flashbacks to Wind Waker. The little plant guys, what they call like Koroks, I think.
I wonder if
and this one, I still don't know what this one is. Easy to destroy equipment and lie without... These must be linked, maybe. They look similar.
Seems like I wonder if they got something.
Looks like I bought
Well, we are
something
out.
good.
We can't buy everything. Actually, a lot we can't buy. But we've done everything, is the thing. Like, if we wanted to get everything, we'd have to grind. We ain't doing that. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna have a quick peek. I don't know if this shows on stream if I do this. Does it show this? It does not show us. Okay. I'll just look at my Steam overview. I'm just curious what achievements are left to do, because we have, as far as I'm concerned, we've done basically everything. So what have we not done according to the achievements? We need to attack enemies 50 times with long-range parts, obtain 25 custom parts, capture 5,000 total Dogoos, move a total of 100 kilometers, spend 300 seconds in the air, complete the entire Dogoo encyclopedia, obtain all custom parts, move a total of 200 kilometers, and completed Neptunia. I'm guessing that must be for like, the description says completed Neptunia Riders versus Dogoos. I'm assuming that is meaning get all other achievements, you know, the standard achievement for achieving the achievements, you know how it is. I can only assume that's what that's referring to. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be doing that.
On a plot for a novel.
This game was fun. It was fun for like a little distraction. How long have we been at this for, Steam? 4.5 hours? Yeah, it's fine. I would never recommend it, but I would never recommend a lot of Neptunia games, honestly. They're kind of hard to recommend. Honestly, we might as well just like have a little yak to wrap things up, because we've only been at it for like 2.5 hours. So, please keep your arms as other body parts and clear the closing doors. And I'll see you by our chat screen in just a sec. Alrighty, I'm just going to change the category real quick, just because we are just going to be chatting for a little bit. I'm going to wrap things up a little bit, I'm probably going to wrap things up a little bit soon, but, yeah, so I'm just closing things and changing things here. Nep, exactly. Yeah, I like the Neptune series. I think it's a very fun series. It's very charming. The characters are very cute, but again, it's not good. Unfortunately, like the games are just generally not very good. I would say if you like the character designs and you like the little city story, then by all means, I would say check them out. But check them out with the expectation that they are, by and large, not particularly good games. I haven't actually played any of the mainline ones in forever. Like, the last time I played one would have been... what would it have been? I think it was Neptunia VII, which was like... That was the one with Big Nep in. And that came out in 2016. 10 years ago? Or 9 years ago, I suppose. Technically still. Nearly 10 years ago. Damn. Didn't realize it was that long. I need to play some more Net games, honestly. Well, I don't know what other ones have come out that aren't spin-offs. I think, like, most of them have just been, like, remakes rather than... I'm gonna look up on Steam. Neptunia. I think most of what they've done have just been, like, remakes rather than, completely new games. Let's see, so let's look on Steam and arrange it by date. Please say. Say. Oh, there's another game came out this year. Neptunia Gamer Maker R Evolution, huh? This was a bit more like a classic Net game. A bunch of different characters as well I don't recognise, but then again, that's kind of not terribly uncommon for these games. I played a couple of them for a bit, but I just didn't have my attention for after a while. Very funny games, I didn't hate them, I just don't know. Honestly, that's a very reasonable reaction to them, frankly. Like, I always say with Neptunia games, they're not very good. But they're at least easy. That's like I know it's a weirdly backhanded compliment, but like, that's kind of why I kind of give them a little bit of a pass. Like, a game that's not very good. And you know what, this actually kind of comes down to why I had a slightly more positive opinion of X7 than I did over X6. A game that's not very good, but which is at least easy, at least then it doesn't get in the way of your enjoyment necessarily. Like, you can, like, it's a lot easier to get through a easy game than it is to get through a hard game. Does that make sense? I'm not articulating this very well, I feel. Like, with Neptunia, for example, the gameplay of Neptunia is very, very bog-standard JRPG. There's, like, a slightly interesting thing they do in some of them, where there's, like... It's got, like, an almost, what's the word? Valkyria Chronicles aspect to it, whereby it's turn-based, but during the turn, you can move around an arena, and, like, your attacks have different areas of effect and stuff. That's something novel, but the gameplay's not very exciting. It generally does boil down to pick your biggest attack and just spam that, and nothing else. But the story and more specifically the character writing does kind of is the main draw for it. So with the game being easy, at least the gameplay doesn't get in the way of the bit that you are enjoying. Depending on the person, I get it. Some folks prefer games that are easier and less fulfilling, so long as they can play it as versus games that actively try to wrestle with you, but you might feel more satisfied in the long run. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't have as much asset reuse, and it's usually boring from the very start. There is a lot of that as well, for sure. I don't mind it as much because, although there's a lot of asset reuse, like, a lot of the enemies are just like references, and again, I am literally the person that will do the soy checkpoint excitedly at the screen because I see a thing that I recognize. It does not take a lot to impress me. Not even impress, amuse me, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I have considered the idea of maybe doing that on stream, but I think, again, the gameplay being very simplistic and the cutscenes being the main draw, like, at that point, I feel like I don't need to play the game for you. Like, you can just go Google it. I'm sure someone's uploaded the story bits on there, you know? And the story bits are the best bits of the game, by far. I found with release of like Trials and eSoft, but there's so much. There is a lot. There's a lot of recolors, a lot of, like, reusing things. Absolutely. Like, a lot of the enemies we were seeing in the game we just played, in Riders, the enemies showed up as, like, obstacles, and again, they were just ripped straight from the NEP games. Like, I'm pretty sure some of those models are literally the same ones that appeared in the original Neptunia for PS3. They did not look very high res, shall we say, very high poly. That's fine. Again, I'm not dissatisfied with my time with it, because I kind of knew going into it wouldn't be great. And that's okay. Not every game's got to be life-changing. Sometimes you just play a game, look at some cute girls, and get to do the excited point at the screen when you see references that you like. Sometimes that's good enough. Phew, I can feel like the energy starting to fade a little bit. I was going to get a little bit longer. I actually started to get a bit tired suddenly. You know, every game must shake the foundation of game design. Well, I will say this. Pokemon Legends ZA definitely shook the foundation of game design. Because I don't think people thought that games could be that bad. Hey-oh! As I always say, if you enjoyed your time with Legends ZA, then more power to you. You are a far more tolerant individual than I am when it comes to your game design. I'll just say that. I haven't played the game, but I watched a friend of mine, not a friend of mine, I was watching a stream that I follow playing it, and, damn man, that game looks real rough. It doesn't look good. I love the story of Neptunia. I never played it, and the playthroughs I just watched to go. Exactly, yeah, because the gameplay is far and away the less interesting part of the game. In the original Neptunia game, right, you do not get Blanc, Noir, or Vert in your party by default. You have to go out of your way to unlock them. And the way you unlock them is the dumbest thing imaginable. So in the context of the Neptunia world, there is shares. Shares in their context represents the power of faith that the people have in their various goddesses. In the original Neptunia game, shares were sort of a mechanic in theory. The more shares a character had, they got like bonus stats or something, but the game was so easy it never actually mattered. To unlock the other characters, you had to do quests in their specific areas, which would grant them some shares, and then when you got a very high percentage, it was like 70% of the market share for them, then they would join you. The thing about this is, it was not a number of shares you had to give them. It was a percentage of the market. Now you might think this means you're going to get locked out of getting other characters. It doesn't. But it does mean that you are fighting an upward battle each time. Because by the time you've got, say, let's say you start by getting Noir, yeah? You convert a bunch of shares into Noir shares. She's got like 70% of the market. That means that the remaining 30% is split between the other 3 goddesses. That means you're now starting from an even smaller percentage when you start working on Vert or Blanc. It was a really dumb system, they never brought it back. It wasn't even difficult, it was just time consuming, because all you would do is you would just find like the easiest quest from that area and just spam it. Because the quests didn't like level scale or anything like that. It was bad. It was bad. I still did it. And then was really disappointed when I found out that Blanc was unfortunately like far and away the worst character in that game, because she's kind of a tank, and you don't really need a tank in that game, because why are you taking damage in the first place? Just kill them. Like, that's literally the strategy in that game, is just use your biggest attacks and just kill them immediately before they can hit you first. Therefore, HP doesn't matter. I don't even remember the final boss. I don't even think it mattered in the final boss. And I gave, like, I did Blanc last, so that she had the largest amount of shares. She still wasn't good. She was still the worst character. It was very unfortunate. Oh, well. F, exactly. It's always a real shame when, like, your favorite character ends up being, like, the bad one. I've had that happen, like, in multiple games where, like, I pick a character, I'm like, oh, love you, you're really cute, and you're bad. Well, damn, that's annoying. Happens to me with gacha games all the freaking time. Like, every time I play a new gacha game, not even play, actually, I haven't even got to play the gacha game. Every time a gacha game comes to my notice, Lydia, thank you for the raid, welcome in, welcome ladies, welcome, good evening. We finished up playing a game a little bit ago. We're just kind of doing a little bit of yapping before we wrap up, but we're doing well, Philia. Lovely to see you. Had a great time with your own stream. I've forgotten what I was saying now. Oh yes, how I always end up picking the character that end up being bad. Yeah, every game, every series, no matter what, I always end up liking a character that's either not mechanically good or gets like no attention. It's my curse every single time. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh no, sorry for catching you in that. No, you're fine, it's okay. It's okay, it's the thought that counts, I appreciate it. We'll be here. We're probably going to be here for a couple minutes longer, at least a little bit of yapping before we wrap things up. Yeah. No, I hope you're doing well though. And I hope you had fun with whatever it was you were up to on your stream, of course. If you need to raid and dip, of course I understand. We'll be wrapping up here soon-ish anyways, but yeah. I mentioned this in the last Neptunia Riders stream, my favourite character is Linda, and she appears in 2 and never again. Yes! We love Linda! Okay, I'm going to show you guys Linda. You guys need to see Linda. Because Linda is like one of the best characters in Neptunia, and as Ria just said, she never appears again. She appears exactly once in the second game. She does also appear in the anime for a couple of episodes, but she gets like nowhere near the attention she really should have gotten. Okay. This is Linda. Look at this design. Isn't she cute? I love this Gooba. As for the king too. Lots of fun like D&D at tabletop. I shall read it in one night. Of course. Have a wonderful evening. She's so cute. And she's also like kind of got the butt monkey aspect about her. she's got like the butt monkey aspect where like she's the butt of all the jokes. Like literally, the Neptunia girls see this character and they call her an underling. And then for the rest of the game, they just call her underling. In fact, I might be wrong, it's been a hot minute. I actually think they might even do the thing where like the text box changes her name. I can't remember if they do that or not, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Yeah, fantastic design, peak design. This design, actually, Yomi adores Linda. So much so that in one of my Pathfinder games, we actually used Linda as a basis for a design for Yomi's character. That's how much she loved her. I'm just like scrolling on the Google search now. There's a few artworks for her and stuff, but like, man, they really should have done more with her. She was like the best character, best villain for sure. The junior villains are kind of like a bit whatever. Some of them are okay, a lot of them are a bit bland. There was another one that I do remember really enjoying, which is this guy. If you've seen the anime, you remember this guy. And if you don't remember this guy, you're about to remember this guy. Oh, hold on, I have to save it first. One moment. Why does this take so many steps? Don't know, here we go. This guy! What the fuck? Why can't I do this? Why wasn't this in bed? Hold on. Oh, it's because it's a fucking JPEG. Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way then, hold on. We'll do it via OBS, do it the old-fashioned way. So, as I was saying, if you don't remember this guy, and you've seen the Neptunia anime, you are about to be reminded of this guy. Boom! This guy is called Anonideth. And he is, to quote the characters, a flaming robot. He is absolutely fabulous, and he's really, I love him. He is fantastic. He's got like, you know what this man sounds like, even if you've never seen the anime. You know, in fact, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna right now. Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on a sec. Well, I'm actually gonna show you guys this guy. Hold up. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We're going back to the game screen a sec. One moment. Okay. I could have just posted this in Discord, but I want to show you guys this because this guy is so funny. Why is this not loading? Okay, good. I thought my internet was dying for a second there. We're good. I believe it's this. Is what I searched for. Yes, here we go. Okay, here we go. Hold on. We're setting this up. This should show. Hold on, the layering's wrong. Let me fix that. Let me fix the layering. It was probably on before, I just never fixed it. Okay. This one? Okay. I don't remember what the exact context was from like getting here. It's not important.
Don't you move an inch. Hands in the air.
I'll say as well, the anime is like not particularly great. It's like okay. But if you are only going to engage with like one bit of Neptunia media, you could do a lot worse than the anime.
And face me slowly. Fess up. You're the hacker now, aren't you? Answer me or I'll cut you.
Oh, don't talk like we're strangers, sister. Just call me Annie, okay, girlfriend?
A flaming robot? But you look so manly.
My Metal Gear may be Solid Snake, but my heart is as manly as they come.
I'm sorry. He's so good. He's so fucking good. I'm sorry. I know you could probably say on some degree he's a bit problematic, but I don't think he is. Because they don't poke fun at him. That's the thing. They're not making fun of him for being flaming. That's the thing.
Oh wow, he's a walking stereotype.
I bet he has an acerbic wit and gives great advice, too. How charming.
Guilty as charged, sweetie. I thought you were all boobs and no brains, but maybe not.
Listen, your gender identity is irrelevant here. Are you the hacker or not? Just spit it out!
He's a walking statue. He's so good.
You're even cuter in person, Noir. In fact, I could just eat you up.
Huh? Wait, is that supposed to be flattery or a threat?
I may be queer, but let me lay it straight.
God, that fucking line! I forgot how many good lines this guy has. He's so fucking good. Oh man, like there's a lot of good lines, but like okay, the anime has a lot of good lines. I think a lot of them are him. Like this clip is like one that lives in my head. I love him so much.
Hot for you.
I'm a voyeur, honey, so suey.
Look, that's Noir. And that one's Noir too. They're all Noir. Peachy! Where are you? Cratchy! Where could they have run off?
That's just a side plot, don't worry about it. Hold on.
I'm like your biggest fan, Noir. I just wanted to see more of you, that's all. It was an impulse crime.
I couldn't care less about all the stupid photos. I'm mad because you hacked my system.
You really don't care? Not even about these?
God, I forgot how good the voice actress gets for some of her screams in this. In Noir.
My secret is out. Deep down, I'm just like an old housewife.
I feel like I've seen that outfit before.
You've got some imagination, you crazy goddess, you. Anyway, like I told you, that's not why I'm here.
Oh? You're not even here for these?
That was K-On! You can't fool me.
Check it out.
Upon inspection.
I love her screams, it's so good.
Well, that was a Four Goddesses Online costume. That's why I recognized it.
OMG! You're cute when you totally flip out. Exclusive!
That is enough! You big metal turd box!
Turd box!
My goodness, what language?
Well, you can arrest me, but just so you know, if I leave here, all the photos will be automatically published online.
What?
At first, I was going to keep them all to myself, but then I got to thinking how fun it
He's kind of a little bit evil-ish, isn't he?
Your cute little cosplay selfies.
This is quite the dilemma. If such compromising photos were published,
She would be too embarrassed to show her face.
Nah, it's cool, yo. She looks cute, so no problem.
you need acting lessons.
You know what? Fine! Go ahead and publish them! All it'll cost you is your life!
Oh yeah, whenever she goes to see the goddess forms in that game. Hold on, I didn't read what I was speaking over it. I don't know if you caught what he said.
Heaven or hell? Let's rock!
Yeah, we're doing that.
It's been fun, sweetie pie. And don't worry, I was lying about publishing the pics. Toodles!
God, I love him so much. He's so fun.
Let them wreck the hideout, what do I care? I got to meet Noir in the flesh. Dreams really do come true.
Unfortunately, that is like basically most of his appearance as far as it goes in the anime. Unfortunately, he's a very minor character, but I had to show him. Okay, that was it. We'll go back to anything. I had to share him. I love him so much. He's so fun. God, he says that I hate. Wait, I forgot he says that I hate Roku TV. Oh, they like redubbed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I will say the dubbing cast is very good in the anime. I'm a big dub enjoyer. If I can watch something in dubs, I generally will elect to watch it in dubs. I just find it easier to watch things in dubs because whenever I'm watching anything, I get fidgety. I want to do something with my hands, even if it's like, you know, playing a gacha game or something, you know. Actually, Uma's been very good for that. Like, often I'll be like doing an Uma run just before bed. Gives me a chance to watch something. But I don't mind subs, but I like dubs, and the dubs in Neptunia are very, very good. Love Linda's voice. Linda's voice also good. Honestly, like, I don't think any of the voices are bad in the anime at all. Absolutely not. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna do raid off. We're gonna go raid into Sane. There's only just a little yapping stream. We're gonna give Sane a happy Thanksgiving. we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna do Happy Thanksgiving, and of course, perfectly. Actually, you know what? I will do perfectly normal Happy Thanksgiving. There we go. There we are. Alrighty guys, we'll wrap up there. We'll be back on Saturday doing some Mega Man X Dive offline. We'll just be playing it for a little while. Pretty like a one and done stream, but I want to try it out, see what it's like. And now I actually, know Mega Man X, I can actually be excited by the characters. Like, thanks for being here. I enjoyed it. I enjoy showing you guys all my goofy things that I enjoy. If I get to share a Nonny Death with at least one person that didn't know it, then it's been a good day. Alright everyone, have a wonderful evening. Give some love to say when you get there. See you on Saturday, hopefully. And as always, it's been a pleasure to serve you all.